BNC Bills News consolidated the game of the season here. Buffalo Bills versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Get freaking hyped up right now. All the baggage going into this game. All the smack talking on Sean McDermott. All the news on Von Miller. I think Von Miller is just going to totally forget about his ACL injury this week and maybe get multiple sacks on Patrick Mahomes. Absolutely wild here. I see everyone in the chat. Danny Smith, Pete says, let's go Buffalo. Trains and frogs are cooler. Back. I hope everyone had a beautiful bye week. Enjoyed a little bit of time off. We're going to be witnessing some greatness here. It looks like CJ Stroud is hurt for the Texans. They fall to the Jets, and we all know Houston was ahead of the Buffalo Bills in this playoff race. Absolutely huge. Indianapolis Colts also ahead of the Buffalo Bills in this playoff race, and he is hurt. We're watching. Actually, I have the NFL Red Zone live on my phone right here. You guys could maybe potentially see it. I'm watching the Browns and Jags. I mean, the Jags, we kind of need the Jags to win and beat the Browns because the Browns are ahead of us in this playoff race, but things are starting to align for Bills Mafia. Man, I'm so freaking hyped up for this game. This is going to be a great game. Sean McDermott, 6-0 coming off the bye week, and are you kidding me? I'm sure he's going to be freaking motivated for this game. I mean, unreal. And I have some clips, too. I want to show you guys. Andy Reid was actually interviewed today not today, but this week on Sean McDermott. You could hear what Andy Reid has to say right now.
I just tell you, Sean McDermott's a heck of a human being, so that's what I do know.
So you could hear it right from Andy Reid's mouth that Sean McDermott is a heck of a person. He's a heck of a human being. And Sean McDermott saying this was an attack on his character. I mean, are you kidding me? Sean McDermott is going to be so freaking hyped up. But you know how we do here at BNC. We're going to be checking the stats all throughout the game. We're going to be hopping over on X as well, taking a look at highlights. I think the Bills inactive list should be coming up very, very soon. We're going to be getting that very soon. I'm hoping that Leonard Fournette is a go today too. But I could very well just be dreaming. But Leonard Fournette balled out against the Kansas City Chiefs in that Super Bowl with Tom Brady. 89 rushing yards, a rushing touchdown, 4 receptions for 46 yards. Leonard Fournette is a freak of frickin' nature. We all know what he presents for the Buffalo Bills. Let's just see if there's the inactive list yet for Buffalo Bills Mafia. Get your comments, questions in the chat. Got some highlights here on X. Stephon Diggs hyping up his teammates here. Baby, are you kidding me right now? Own the moment, they say, Buffalo Bills. Own the moment. Here's Josh Allen, too. Bring the energy. Josh Allen in Arrowhead. Someone DM me and they're saying that it's actually called Allenhead. We could see here that Josh Allen in Arrowhead. Look at these freaking stats right now. Career at Arrowhead. Josh Allen's 2 of 2. He's averaging 30.5 points per game, 315 passing yards per game. He has 12 touchdowns to only 1 interception in this stadium. Passer rating at 114.1, and he's also got 61.8 yards per game rushing the frickin' football. Josh Allen in this stadium is a freak. He's a freak of frickin' nature. Unbelievable talent. But here's Stephon Diggs doing his thing, playing catch with some teammates, doing it, getting it hyped up here. You got Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, clearly friends off the field. Look at the inactive list here. We got Damar Hamlin, Kingsley Jonathan, Jermaine Infetti, Alec Anderson, and Poona Ford. Man, I don't know. It'd be great to see Leonard Fournette. I don't know if he could be a go. He could very well be a go. We got to figure that out. We'll see once the game starts here. But let's see what else we got on the news front. I'm going to check your comments here in a second, trying to get organized. You guys are all freaking awesome. Spears Bills Sports Talk is in the house. He's getting a little nervous, but don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. We're going to do some big-time things here. Pete Hutchins says, don't be scared. I agree. Zella and company, if anyone who agrees with that, with an anonymous. I know. Are you kidding me? The article written all by anonymous sources critiquing Sean McDermott for not taking accountability, but these anonymous sources won't even take their own accountability. It's the most hypocritical thing I've ever seen in my life. And you can actually see Bill's Wire dropped a dime piece article the other day on the author of this article. And apparently he grew up in Salamanca, New York. He's a Western New York native. He went to St. John Fisher College, then moved on to Syracuse, was a beat writer for the Green Bay Packers for 4 years, tested it out with the Buffalo News, but they got rid of him after a year. And then he's been relentlessly trying to get a press pass. And he's been relentlessly trying to be involved with the Buffalo Bills, but they keep turning him down. And he also has a prior history at Bleacher Report that actually went out of business. But the facts are, he has a biased opinion. He's got a biased opinion because the Bills will not give him a press pass or let him be involved with this organization. So I think this was truly his way to jump on the national media around Von Miller, clearly interviewing these players and coaches all the way back in June, and then also bringing up the story of 9/11 that happened in 2019. This was a premeditated attack on Sean McDermott. Absolutely brutal stuff to release it, obviously during the week of Von Miller's news, and also the most important game of the frickin' season for the Buffalo Bills, knowing that, the season's on the line here. If the Bills get out of that playoff run, the hype train around the Bills, his article wouldn't have done as frickin' well. So it's absolutely brutal. All the statements, it's crazy. And I wanted to bring up this quote a little bit later in the video, but I'm going to bring it up right now. "Fight on, my men," Sir Andrew said. "I'm a little hurt, but not yet slayed. I'll just lay down and bleed a while, and then I'll rise and fight again." That's from our guy, Marv Levy, and I think that's the message that we got to take into this freaking game. The motivation is there for Bills Mafia. We're going to freaking ball out of control. Sean McDermott is sick of the noise. Von Miller and the allegations against him, I'm telling you, Von Miller is going to forget about his ACL and completely freaking ball out. Absolutely crazy stuff. I hope you guys are all freaking hyped up for this game. This is going to be a special game without a doubt. Raleigh's in the house, as all teams we are competing for the playoffs are now at 7-6. We could see there's 4:31 left in this Browns-Jags game. Baby, come on. Come on right now. It looks like it's incomplete. The Jags are going to be getting the ball back, and there's a lot of time left for them to tie that game. We need the Jags to beat the Browns. And you just think about it, man. You think about the Browns, the Colts, the Houston Texans. I've been saying that for a month now. We're such a better team than those teams. It'd be an absolute disgrace if they get into the playoffs and the Buffalo Bills don't. It'd be a mockery. And I'd blame the AWS by Amazon, which is now the ones that are responsible for coming out with the NFL schedule. Why is it that the Browns and the Colts and their strength of schedule for worst teams in the NFL are playing one another, but the Buffalo Bills have to have such a hard strength of schedule? It just doesn't make sense, and it's really not fair. And I clearly the Bills are a lot better team than Houston. We're a ton better team than the Colts. We're a lot better than the Cleveland Browns. It's absolutely brutal. It's absolutely brutal. And also Cincinnati Bengals without Joe Burrow. I mean, come on now. There is no way the Bills don't get into the playoffs. I totally believe we're getting in. Walking Tail says this is a big one. It definitely is. Pete says they smoke too much in Salamanca. Yeah, I think they're putting paint chips in there too. Tanya, go Bills. We need this win. Love that comment, Tanya. Let's go. True words from Marv Levy. That's right. Spears Bills talk. I used to watch the regular season game, but your play-by-play is more fun. Definitely appreciate that, man. I know all the names here I recognize joining me each and every single week this year. It has been an absolute party here at BNC doing these live game chats. Been having so much freaking fun with you guys. You are what makes it special, not me. You guys are what makes this live play-by-play reaction special, without a doubt. BNC attracts the best of the best. Even all your comments, I see all the positive comments on the videos too. You guys are absolutely great. Raleigh says does that show Joe Burrow isn't that great if Jake Browning can win that easily? Yeah, I mean, it kind of does. It kind of goes back to what Brandon Beane actually said about it. It's like you draft that high for that many years. You get Jamar Chase, T. Higgins. You're able to draft Joe Burrow, and they did take over a pretty good team with Joe Mixon, right? And everyone that they already had there, Tyler Boyd. So, yeah, I think it really goes to show you what happens when you have that many weapons. And we saw it with actually Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes, their offense has actually struggled a little bit this year. It's been their defense that's actually been carrying them. Without a Tyreek Hill, without actually having some continuity and consistency from the wide receiver position, Patrick Mahomes has even struggled. And you could say that Patrick Mahomes is maybe better pocket quarterback than even anyone in the NFL. Like, I think Josh Allen, all-purpose, Josh Allen is the best quarterback in the NFL without a doubt, because you got to couple his running ability and his passing ability, his ability to hurdle, stiff arm, his durability too, Josh Allen. So, but from a pure pocket passer, Patrick Mahomes is one of the best. And without weapons, it goes to show you that any quarterback in the NFL could struggle. You heard that with Tom Brady and the Patriots, always kind of bickering at Bill Belichick, wanting some weapons. The year they won the Super Bowl with Randy Moss, Rob Gronkowski did have Rob Gronkowski, but the lack of weapons, and Julian Edelman and Wes Welker, they always had someone else there as a receiving threat every single year that they won the Super Bowl. The years that they didn't, it was really just Rob Gronkowski and not a lot of other talent there. So I think that's huge for the Bills today. I think it's huge the Bills are coming off a bye week, having a little bit more time to prepare for this game. Sean McDermott is 6-0 coming off a bye week, although all those wins were at home. This is away. But again, Josh Allen is on fire in Arrowhead, or should I say Allenhead. Unreal stuff. Absolutely unreal. This is going to be such a big day today, and really stems from the Chiefs' injuries. They did get Bolton back. We're going to take a look at their depth chart just to show you. Bolton is active today. Let's see, depth chart. We're going to get into Twitter again really quick, see if we have any other highlights. But we could see Isaiah Pacheco out. Donovan Smith, their starting left tackle, out. Even this week, Justin Ross was suspended again and is not going to be playing this game for them. Nick Bolton, their middle linebacker, who Chris Jones stated is huge for them, not only from his play, but aligning them defensively, getting them in the right position to succeed. But Drew Tranquill, out. They placed Brian Cook, their starting safety, on IR. He is out versus the Buffalo Bills. So they're dealing with a lot of injuries, and the Buffalo Bills are getting healthier. We got Dawson Knox and Dalton Kincaid, the first time in the Joe Brady era here, with him being our offensive coordinator, the first time that Joe Brady can actually utilize 12 personnel as a true dynamic threat. I think that's going to be absolutely huge for the Buffalo Bills in this game. We're kind of watching the Browns game here. Looks like it's 4th and 3 right now for the Jags. This is a big down. Hopefully they get it. We need the Jags to win. But guys, get your comments, questions in the chat. Trevor Lawrence throws. Incomplete. There's still 3:30 on the clock. But looks like they're going to be in a good position to kick at least a field goal, unfortunately. Let's see what we got. Let's hop over on X. Look at Deion Dawkins. Pull this up, guys. Get your comments, questions in the chat. Game is going to be starting very, very soon here for the Bills. Let's see what we got. Bills Mafia. We got that. I don't know what's going on with the screen there. It's a little bit froze. Doing a little too much, I think. Oh, yeah. Let's go. I want to see if we can get the inactive list here for the Chiefs. We're going to be pulling that up. second. I don't know why that's frozen there, but here, we'll see. Oh, Taylor Swift is in the house, apparently. Okay. Why is that frozen? I can't get that off. It's kind of funny. Well, you know what I'm going to do? All right, we'll get to your comments here. I got to figure that out. I'm going to try and refresh the page. Hopefully that works. One sec. I'm going to try something here. We got to get rid of that. Let's see if this works, guys. No way. No way. My prediction. Yeah, get your predictions in the chat. You guys are all freaking awesome, I swear. That's Twitter. Got to get the game on. Anyone, what channel is the Bills game on? I think it's on Fox, right? We'll see. I'm going to get this right. Comments in the chat. Trains and frogs are cool. Prediction 34-28 W for the Bills. Jake wants the Brady Bunch. I do got the Brady Bunch here. Maybe I should play it while I get this fixed.
Fellow, they knew that it was much more than a hunch, that this group must somehow form a family. That's the way they all became the Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch. That's the way they became the Brady Bunch.
Awesome. Awesome. Let's see. Look at the video of that. Oh, there we go. I got it. I don't know what was going on there. Figured it out. That's what a live show is all about right there. We're going to get it. We're going to get it back. Don't you worry, guys. Appreciate you and the patience. We got Taylor Swift walking in the building. She's nervous. She's going to be nervous. Let's go, Bills. Man, everyone lost today that we needed other than the Jags. Absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. All right. Getting it back. We're getting it back. There's Taylor Swift walking into the building. Let's see. I love the Bills. Let's go. Let's go. CBS. Thank you, Pete. Appreciate that, man. You're the best. I was on Fox. I got to go back. Oh, game's here. Game should be starting. Woo-hoo-hoo! Let's go. I'm hyped up. I'm freaking hyped up. Let's go, guys. It's playoff time. We all know Josh Allen was saving himself. He's going to be running like a crazy person today. That's without a doubt. That's without a doubt. Bills won the toss. We defer. We're going to get the game cast here in a second. Wait for that to load up. Well, we're going to break that trend, Jim Nance. Let's go, guys. Come on. Patrick Mahomes got the game cast up. We're running, boys. We're running. Patrick Mahomes on 1st and 10. They hand it off. Clyde Edwards-Helaire fights for, it looks like, 4 or 5 yards. Let's go. Let's go. Raleigh says, I can only predict Bills to win from here on out. Me too, baby. Me too. I believe it. We could go 5-0 without a doubt. We could definitely do it. We could definitely do it once we get in that rodeo, too. Once we get in the playoffs, anything is possible. Patrick Mahomes gets it out quick to Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce gets nailed by Taron Johnson. Ball came out late. Statistically, Patrick Mahomes has been throwing the ball very, very shallow route tree so far this year, getting the ball out very quick. Come on, boys. Let's go. Yeah, Steven, I think with Dawson, he's more of a blocker. Like, he's a better blocker than Dalton Kincaid. And we want to run it, especially in the road games. We want to establish that run with James Cook, Latavius Murray, all those guys. But I'm telling you right now, McDermott's got to be hyped up for this game. Von Miller's got to be hyped up. A lot of extra baggage this week. Hope you saw the video I dropped earlier today, too, about being extra motivated for this game. Even Bill Belichick during Spygate, Deflategate, which were much worse situations, they admitted that how it motivated them. Edwards-Helaire. Ball pops out late again. Come on, guys. Let's go. Come on, baby. I want to see Von eat up. I want to see Von eat up.
He's going to have to affect Mahomes because they do not pressure Patrick Mahomes. And they've played against him and had semi-success between they play shell defense, the safety stay back, like you see right here.
Come on, baby. Come on, Bills. Let's go. Defense. Comment on that poll, too. Make sure you vote on that poll. Patrick Mahomes throws it deep. Incomplete. Ton of pressure. He got nailed, too. Patrick Mahomes took a hit. 2nd and 10. Comment defense in the chat if you guys want to stop. Let's go. Come on, Bills. This game is huge. This game is freaking huge. Rousseau. That's another kid that balls out in this stadium. And it's grass. We know how Von Miller feels about turf. This is grass, baby. Come on. Come on, Bills.
Outstanding job by the center Humphrey. He's going to go ahead and pull outside.
Oh, man.
He kicks out the smaller Dotson. And that's where they get hurt a little bit without Matt Milano. The Milano effect, I call it, Jim. That's the smaller guys.
Come on, Bills. Come on. Get the ball. Get a turnover. Get a turnover. Another run to the perimeter. Bills bottle it up. Linval Joseph. What's going on here? Oh. Wow, tied game. Baltimore could even lose today, folks. Baltimore could even lose today. Come on, love it. Pete says defense. Frank says defense. Train says defense. Walking Tail says let's go. Bet it up and pick. AJ Epinesa does it again. Let's go. That's how you start a game, baby. Let's go. Oh, that's huge. We've done that to him so many times, baby. We've done it so many times. It was for McDermott, baby. It was for McDermott. Let's go. Unbelievable stuff. I think it was AJ Epinesa bats it to himself and picks it off just like Rousseau. Oh, let's go. Let's go! Let's go! That's how you start a game, baby! That's how you start a game! Oh, baby! Oh, baby, come on! Let's go, John 17! Take over, baby! We're right at midfield! He's changing the play, he's changing the play! Come on! Come on! Play action! Josh Allen flushed! It's caught. James Cook, ton of room. He breaks it. 10 yards, 15 yards. Huge reception from James Cook. We're already in Chiefs territory. Already moved the ball further than them. Oh, my goodness. This is huge. This is huge. Josh Allen on a full-out sprint throws a rope to James Cook and picks up the first down. Unbelievable. Josh Allen is incredible in this stadium. You cannot stop us. Let's go, Bills. Come on. Get the TDs in the chat. Start the stampede. Start the stampede. I love it. Josh Allen hands it off to James Cook. James Cook bounces, only picks up a yard. But I love the difference here with Joe Brady committing to the run. Start the stampede, Bills Mafia. Start the stampede. There he is. There's the Buffalo. There he is. He's starting it. Let's go. Let's go. 2nd and 9. Josh Allen from the Chiefs' own 40-yard line. Most important game of the year right here. Josh Allen calling things in Arrowhead, changing the play. Oh, I feel it. I'm feeling good. Josh Allen's got time. He's got a lot of time. He runs again. He's scrambling, throws. Oh, just hits him in the back. Diggs. 3rd and 9. 3rd and long. 3rd and long. Come on, Joe Brady and the Brady Bunch. Joe Brady and the Brady Bunch. Let's go. Get the TDs in the chat. That poll is ending right after this, too. Come on, get the TDs in the chat. TD, come on, Josh Allen. Pick this up. Pick this up, bad boy. Pick it up, Josh. Come on. Come on. Take care of business. Take care of business. He's running with it. He stops. He pumps. He throws. Oh, it's incomplete. Just throws it away. It's all right. It's all right. Josh Allen's incredible.
As the dominant Chris Jones does it again, creating the pressure over and over. Josh smartly throws the ball away here. That's a winning play with a silly play being pushed into that. So the team that's
Diggs getting chippy out there. Diggs getting chippy out there. We're going to end that poll. We got 95% saying the Buffalo Bills are going to win. Only 5% for the Kansas City Chiefs. Back them up, Sam Martin. Back them up. Let's see where they're going to be at. Sam Martin. Great stop. Great stop. Doesn't matter. It should be down.
you want to be like, why did he do that? I think he thought he was on the goal line, Jim. You get lost when you're looking up, right? Willie Mays, you're trying to make this crazy catch. You don't know where the wall is. Yeah. And he thought as he's
Close.
looking up,
They're still in poor field position.
throw it out and then he'll look at the ground and be like, oh, wait, I'm not on the goal line.
Man, that could have been a fumble, actually. Sierra Neal threw it at him if it hit him and bounced off him.
So picked up an extra
Oh, no, he probably would have had to maintain possession, right?
play by James. And that's the one area. If the
Come on, Bills. Let's get another sack.
ball was still rolling,
Let's get another sack.
it's not down yet. The opposing
Let's get another turnover.
and take off running. And they, even if the Chiefs would have fumbled that, it's still their ball. That's why
Jeffy KC says the loudest stadium in the NFL.
you always try and go
My best friend growing up and neighbor, she's from there, and she's actually at the game today, and she goes to the games there, and she says that it's very, very loud at Arrowhead. But she's a Bills fan. She converted. Maybe we can convert you. Come on, Bills. Patrick Mahomes, play action. He's getting pressure in the middle. It's caught. Edwards-Helaire, wow. Put the foot in the ground. Picked up a decent gain, only 6-7 yards.
which is kind of
But
random. This is how you have to beat this.
come on, Frank, answer on that new poll. How many turnovers for the Buffalo Bills today? 1. We already have 1, 2, 3, 4. How many is it going to be? Come on, Bills. This defense needs to take over this freaking game right now. 2nd and 1. Another run. Bills are there. And they're running it on us. They're running it on us pretty good. But nothing too long. We'll make the adjustments. Hector's in the house. He says, "Go Bills, Day Buffalo Soldiers, Mafia, Van Ganar, Los Chiefs, Kansas City." That's right, Hector. I love you, man. I love you. Go Bills. Go Bills. Trains and Frogs, go Bills. Another play action run. Gets tackled there. It's like Dotson picked up a few yards. Yeah, they still have Jerick McKinnon. They have Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Even with Pashenko being out, they got some guys that can still run it.
But this Chiefs offense has been more ball control this year. And the thing that's held them back a little bit than previous years is an untimely penalty.
Let's go, Bills. Come on, baby. Let's get another turnover. 2nd and 7. Bills defense. Play action. He just dirts it. 3rd and 7, 3rd and long. This is where Von Miller comes in.
Screen pass, like you said, and Phillips running a stunt comes right around the edge.
This is where I feel a sack. Get the sacks in the chat. We've been jinxing them so far. Get the sack in the chat. 3rd and 7 for Patrick Mahomes. Bills defense is drooling right now. The Chiefs aren't in this territory very often. 3rd and long situation. Sure passing down. Von Miller is out there. Let's see what's going to happen right now. I can't wait. Come on, Von. Get him. Get that sack, Von Miller. Get that sack, buddy. There it is. He gets brought down. I knew it. Ed Oliver, Von Miller, Greg Rousseau, bottle him up. Patrick Mahomes. Oh, baby. He's getting beat and thrown around. He's getting beat and tossed around. Oh, my God. Ed Oliver spinning around like a ballerina, 300-pound ballerina, baby. Are you kidding me right now? Woo-hoo-hoo! We called it. He got the sack. There's the punt. Bills should be in great territory here. Oh, there he is, Hardy. Hardy's making moves. Oh, he goes down right at midfield. Great field position here for the Bills. Oh, man, we just collapsed that freaking pocket. Are you kidding me right now? Yeah, it does seem like we got the momentum on our side. It does seem like Arrowhead is pretty quiet. And when you see Osiris Torrance, our right guard, move his hand, that's when we're on silent count. And I haven't seen it. I haven't seen the silent count, which is kind of interesting. Josh Allen changing plays at the line of scrimmage. Communication doesn't seem to be a problem right now. Let's keep an eye on Osiris Torrance, see if they're using the silent count. I don't see it. Oh, they are utilizing it. Quarterback keeper with Josh Allen. I like it. 5-yard gain for Josh Allen.
He ran for 81 yards in the game. You're talking about using his legs last week, Tony.
And Sean, I believe 110% in Sean McDermott. 110% in Sean McDermott. Even Andy Reid does too.
I can just tell you Sean McDermott's a heck of a human being, so that's what I do know.
That's right. Come on, guys, let's go. Come on, Josh Allen, 2nd and 6. Reggie Gilliam in motion. Josh Allen, he's got time. He throws it. He's caught. Dawson Knox, he's back. Dawson Knox. The Smash Brothers are back. Dalton Kincaid and Dawson Knox are back, baby. Let's go. Wow, Jacksonville. They're only going to be down by 3. Please, Jacksonville, pull this game off. Oh, my gosh. Josh Allen, 1st and 10. We're at the Chiefs' 38-yard line. Josh Allen taking so much command under Joe Brady, too. We see it. The Brady bunch is moving. Josh Allen's got time. He feels it. He's escaping. He's running. He pumps. Picks up 6-7 yards on another quarterback run. Josh Allen is tearing it up, baby. We got 5:50, 5:39, 5:38 in the first. Bills are about to go up.
I don't think
Comment in the chat. Who's going to score this touchdown? Who's going to score this touchdown? Man, the way Josh... My guess is Josh Allen running it in. We're at the 28-yard line. Throws a screen pass to Diggs. Diggs gets it. Wow, Diggs lowers his shoulder and picks up the first. That's some heart. I don't know if I've ever seen that from Diggs. Diggs wants it, baby. Diggs wants it. Told you we'd be extra motivated. I told you the Bills were going to be extra motivated. They're fighting for Sean McDermott. After that dirty, dirty hit piece article. Fake news, dirty hit piece article. The Kincaidinator. Let's go. Let's go. It does look like we got Knox and Dalton Kincaid out there right now. We got Gabe Davis in the slot. Davis is in motion. It's a run. It's a run. James Cook gets it. Picks up a couple. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. Come on, guys. Come on. Frank thinks it's going to be Kincaid. Pete also thinks it's going to be Kincaid. Stephon Diggs, man, he's fighting, pushing guys around in the back, doing all sorts of stuff. Let's go. I'd love to see Kincaid score right here, too. Who's it going to be? Comment in the chat. Who's scoring this touchdown? I feel it. I feel it. The Jets dominated Houston 30-6. We so much better than Houston. Trent Sherfield in motion. Spags calls a blitz. Josh Allen throws wide open. Touchdown! James Cook! Let's go! Let's go. This game is us, baby. This game is ours. This game is ours. We're extra motivated. We're extra motivated. We're extra motivated. Spags, their D coordinator's like, what? He doesn't even know what hit him. He doesn't even know what hit him. We're putting up 50. We're putting up 50 today. Let's go. Absolutely incredible. Let's go, James Cook. Knock it home, Tyler Bass. Knock it home, buddy. He got it. He got it. Let's go. Are you hyped up? The Joe Brady bunch. The Joe Brady bunch. Oh yeah. Start the stampede. Start the stampede, Buffalo. Oh, the Ravens win in OT. But they're kind of out of our reach right now. Let's go. Joe Brady and the Brady bunch.
Lady met this fellow.
The Brady bunch.
Was much more than a
The Joe Brady bunch.
This group must somehow form a family. That's the way they all became the
Joe
Brady
Brady
bunch.
bunch.
The Brady bunch. The Brady bunch. That's the way they
Joe Brady.
became the Brady
Joe
bunch.
Brady. Let's go. Come on, Bills. Let's go. Absolutely huge. Tyler Bass with the kickoff. Absolutely awesome. We're balling out. We're balling out. Josh Allen is 4 of 6, 51 yards and a touchdown. Patrick Mahomes 3 of 6 for 25 yards and an interception. Woo-wee. This stadium should be called Allenhead. This stadium should be called Allenhead. This stadium should be called Allenhead. Yeah, Mason, the Browns won too. Wait, the Browns won? Trying to... I don't know about that one. I think the Browns... Timeout. 2nd and 7, come on. Come on, Hector says, go Bills, they Buffalo Soldiers, James Cook. Leo Cinema says they can't handle the Bills. We want it more than them, I'm telling you. We're so motivated, all the garbage we went through this week. Shaq Lawson picked off, oh, Rasul Douglas. Oh, I thought he had it. I thought he had it, he stepped right in front of it. Patrick Mahomes is freaking frazzled.
Come on.
He's frazzled.
Best football from the wide receiver.
Good defense. Great defense.
The contested one-on-one, man-to-man routes. There's really nowhere to throw that. He was covered. Douglas does a great job. He had a rough game last week.
Oh, the Browns won. That doesn't help us, actually. Actually, we think... Oh, yeah, that's right. We saw that. But still, the Colts losing. Flag on 3rd and 7. They're backing up. It's going to be 3rd and extra long. False start on the Chiefs. First penalty of the game. Yeah, but Houston losing to the Jets was absolutely huge. The Indianapolis Colts also ahead of the Bills. Losing to the Bengals was huge. I mean, come on now. We're such a better team than the Browns. Here we go. Here we go, Bills. Let's get another sack. Come on. Looks like Von Miller's back out there, too. There goes Von. Von stunts. Von's in the middle. McKinnon gets nailed. They're going to be punting. 3 and out. Let's go, Bills. Come on, baby. Let's get up by a couple possessions. Let's get comfortable. We got 2:40 in the first. Clock is starting to dwindle down here in the first quarter. Oh, this is huge. You cannot start a game any better than the Bills right now. Picking off Patrick Mahomes on the first drive of the game, scoring a touchdown on our first possession of the game. Actually, second possession of the game, but hey, let's go. Let's go. We got a mini commercial break. Let's hop over on X. Let's see if we got any highlights right now. Taylor Swift is biting her nails right now. She's biting her nails. She's nervous. She's nervous. See what highlights we got. Bills versus Chiefs. Check out James Cook wide open, flying into the end zone. Spags is like, what happened there? It's because you sent an all-out blitz. Why are you confused, dog? Why are you confused? There she is. That's the first and only look we're going to see of her today. There we go. James Cook is cooking. What a great passing catch. There, unreal stuff. You can see the blitz, the all-out blitz, and what they say to do is to throw towards the blitz, right? Throw towards where they're blitzing from, because usually it's an indication that it's going to be open. You could see Josh Allen clearly finds James Cook wide open for the touchdown. Let's see. I want to see AJ Epinesa. We'll get a highlight of AJ Epinesa too. Just what a great freaking play. Wonder if I just typed in AJ. We'll get the highlight of it. Batting the ball to himself, similar to what we've seen Greg Rousseau do. Tipped by AJ Epinesa. Look at the tip to himself. Catches it. Unreal. That is how you end the first drive of the game. What a freaking play by AJ Epinesa. Shedding, rushing, getting his hands up in the air, catching it. Woohoo! Great start. Absolutely great start there. Oh, I guess he's hurt. AJ Epinesa has a rib injury. He's questionable to return after that, unfortunately. Banged Up Bills on Twitter says that AJ Epinesa has a rib injury right now. So that's something that we got to keep our eye on. See if we have anything else here. Popping off. All right, we'll get into the stats. Get into some of these box score stats here. Buffalo Bills. Baby, are you kidding me right now? This is absolutely dynamite. Bills are doing their freaking thing. All right, well, actually, the game is back. We'll get into the stats after this drive. Josh Allen under center. It's a waggle pass. Josh Allen has time. It's almost picked. It's all right. It was a hard pass. Josh Allen ripped it. He ripped it. Albert Taylor says it doesn't matter how it starts, it depends how it ends. You know, but without a good start or without the middle of the game, it also really depends on the outcome, right? So it does matter. All throughout the game will matter and will determine the outcome of the game. James Cook breaks one, huge, and the first down. Great run. Unbelievable run.
Dawkins playing great this year, but Cook is so impressive.
Let's go.
Cook and his ability to cut back and sense field, and then boom, right here, and he shoots through the hole. He's got a really
Great run by James Cook.
tall, long, but he's explosive. He just for a touchdown. Not every running back can do that. And that's what makes Buffalo dangerous, Jim. His ability to run the ball and utilize it. You said it on the
Josh Allen back under center here. Joe Brady and the Brady Bunch. We got the Smash Brothers formation on the right side. It's another run. Ty Johnson.
side, and he's able to scamper for a pound.
Let's go. Ty Johnson picks up 6 yards. Great run.
Early window in the complete games. Well, Baltimore winning on that
go.
turn in overtime, and 10-3 now.
Arthur says, hello, Matt Mafia here. Appreciate that, Arthur.
Know what it's like to play on the road in the playoffs. And then here's the thing to watch on the right side. Buffalo, if it won here today, would become one
Yes.
of 5 teams at 7.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you win by 1 point. I agree with that one, Albert.
For the wild card. That's how thick it is. You got to stay up with them.
Ty Johnson, another great run for a first down.
First down.
Well, and there's so many reasons why this is a huge game. You just mentioned
Keep running it, Frank says. I agree.
teams who are right.
Got to establish that run, especially on road games and road stadiums. It's so important to establish that run.
Neutral site, yes. Road.
You got one more play before the end of the first quarter here.
This game will go a long way if you're a Chiefs fan for determining
Susan in the chat. Is Susan in the chat?
obviously fighting.
Paul says, keep us in good situations. Ja, let's go. Go Bills. Come on, 1st and 10. Josh Allen under center again. I like it. We got Hardy out there. Hardy in motion. Play action pass. He's getting blitzed. Josh Allen makes him fall. Josh Allen juked him out of his cleats. Oh, my God.
To get in his face.
He juked him out of his mind. Oh, my gosh. Josh Allen just made him break his ankles.
Watch on the top.
Are you serious?
These cut splits.
Number 22.
This and a really
He's tackling ghosts. Number 22. He's tackling ghosts. Are you kidding me? He looked like he was sliding into home plate. McDuffie didn't know what to do. He's never seen anything like it. 2nd and 10. Josh Allen back in shotgun. Timeout by the Chiefs.
By the Chiefs, they could
Timeout by the Chiefs.
in on time, so they went ahead and took the timeout.
They had him.
30 seconds.
The Bill-
From Progressive Insurance.
The Bills had him. The Chiefs are feeling it, baby. They're feeling it. We're extra motivated. We're extra motivated without a doubt. If you guys are watching this too, I got 70 people, it looks like, live. If you hit like, more people will see this on YouTube. It means the chat will be much more interactive. So make sure you guys hit like on the video. I deeply appreciate that. It just make this whole thing a freaking party. This is going to be a great game. I feel it. Bills Mafia is stampeding for Sean McDermott for everything that occurred this week. Are you kidding me right now? Absolutely huge. Let's go. Game is back. Josh Allen.
Better of it so far.
He's 13 touchdowns to 1 interception in this stadium throughout his career. That is insane. Josh Allen on 2nd and 10, 6 seconds before the end of the first quarter. He's commanding the team again, changing the play at the line of scrimmage. He sees something. They send a blitz. Josh Allen has time. He throws it. It's caught by James Cook. Huge gain. Huge gain. We're down to their 22-yard line. Down to the 22. Bills sidelines erupt. The coaches, the players, everyone hyped up, running to one another. Diggs screaming. He's hyped up. Oh my gosh. This Bills team is motivated. They are united. Are you kidding me right now? I knew this was going to bring us together. I knew this was going to motivate our team. Absolutely freaking huge. Vito says, if Epinesa is out, we need Miller. That's a great comment, Vito. We need Miller more than ever. And I dropped this in my prior video, it's like, man, Von Miller, who knows what's going to happen here? I know his girlfriend recanted, right? So the victim in the situation really isn't cooperating with the investigation. She's basically saying this was all taken out of context. So it does look like Von Miller is at least going to play, and you have to say innocent until proven guilty. That's how things work. That's how law works. And I think Von Miller has the right to play. And I think with this motivation, with these accusations against him, you got to think that Von Miller's like, screw my ACL. Screw it. I got to go out there and ball out of control. And I think we're seeing a little extra pep in the step of Von Miller. Hopefully, AJ Epinesa is not out for this entire game. That'd be absolutely brutal. But we do have a little commercial break right now. Let's get back to the box score. Check out some of these stats temporarily before the game kicks back. We could see here Patrick Mahomes currently 4 of 8 for only 29 yards and an interception. Now they are running the ball. They have 7 total carries for 41 yards. Buffalo Bills right now have 7 carries for 38 yards, so we're doing just as good as them. Receiving, the Bills already have 78 receiving yards. James Cook with 3 for 64. Knox 1 for 11. Diggs 1 for 3 after lowering his shoulder and fighting for Sean McDermott and this frickin' team. You could see here the Kansas City Chiefs only have 4 receptions for 29 yards. That's it. And the big news is defensively so far for the Buffalo Bills. Man, Taron Johnson with 3 total tackles. Rasul Douglas with a pass deflection, almost getting that interception. AJ Epinesa with a pass deflection and interception for Bills Mafia. Greg Rousseau has 2 quarterback hits. Ed Oliver has a quarterback hit. I mean, this is huge. We are beating up Patrick Mahomes, and he's been sacked once. This is huge, Bills. This is huge. Patrick Mahomes is rattled. We're moving the ball, too, here. Come on. Answer on that poll. We're about to end it. Josh Allen throws another screen pass to Diggs. Diggs running towards the sidelines, lowers his shoulder again, and picks up a decent chunk. Let's go. Come on, guys. Let's go. 2nd and 7 for the Bills. James Cook getting a breather on the sideline. Frank Perella says, let's go, Buffalo. Vito says, was the last sack. That was Epinesa. James Cook is on fire. I agree. Frank Hector says, one more touchdown, Bills. Come on. Josh Allen, ton of time. Oh, good job. Bills player slow. Connor McGovern a little slow getting up on Chris Jones. Oh, it was his ankle. Connor McGovern twisted his ankle a little bit. Doesn't look too bad. It just kind of rolled it. It's all right. We should be all right with that. He's been doing such a great job. Osiris Torrance, Connor McGovern, this entire offensive line. Spencer Brown holding things up, locking down Chris Jones. 3rd and 7. Come on, Josh. You got it. Josh Allen stays in the pocket. He's running with it. He pumps. He lowers his shoulder. He's just short of the first. Took a big hit. We got a Chiefs player a little bit banged up. Josh Allen smiling. He's back. Josh Allen loves it. We're going for it. 4th and 1, and we're going for it. Who says Sean McDermott doesn't trust Josh Allen? That article was BS. We're going for it on 4th and 1. Let's go. Quarterback sneak it again. Come on, Bills. Let's go. Take care of business. Play action pass to Ty Johnson. Josh Allen. It's caught. What a miracle. Josh Allen's incredible. Are you kidding me? Josh Allen's the best quarterback in the NFL. Sean McDermott laughing on the sidelines. Laughing in that Arthur's face. Let's go. Unbelievable. Josh Allen is a backyard magician, baby. What a freak show. That is impossible to stop. Josh Allen is impossible to stop. Unbelievable. What a freaking play. Are you kidding me? That's an MVP type play right there. Josh Allen back under center. The Smash Brothers on the right side. They hand it off. Latavius Murray. He's fighting. He picks up 5. We're only 5 yards away from scoring another touchdown. Comment in the chat who's going to score this one, guys.
So they blended in now 3 different running backs with Murray.
What a freaking play that was. Who's going to score the touchdown here? Who's going to score it? I'm thinking it's going to be... I'm saying it's going to be Knox. Come on, Josh. 2nd and goal. Score that touchdown. I said a blitz. Josh Allen keeps it. He puts his foot in the ground. He's running hard for Bills Mafia. He's going to get in. Touchdown! 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 Let's go! Pushing the pile. We're freaking motivated. We are motivated. That was for Sean McDermott. Team football, baby. Team football. Are you kidding me? Forget the tush push. How about the entire freaking team push, baby? We just mauled them. We just mauled them. We pushed the entire Chiefs defense off the ball. Unbelievable. Let's go, Tyler Bass. Tyler Bass, right down the pipe. Right down the pipe. Let's go. Oh, baby. 14-zip. How's that feel, Tyler Dunn? How's that feel, Tyler Dunn? How's that feel, Tyler Dunn? Let's go. Let's go. Oh, baby, I knew it. I knew it. Sean McDermott is hyped up. That is freaking big time, baby. Absolutely big time. Let's get over on Twitter here. We're going to see some highlights. I can't wait to see this one again. Josh Allen is on freaking fire. Sarah Larson on Twitter says, Josh effing Allen, are you kidding me? Oh, my Kincaid, what a catch. Unreal. We got a tweet here from Buffalo Bills PR. Josh Allen runs 6 yards for his 48th career rushing touchdown, tying Cam Newton 48 for the most among NFL quarterbacks in their first 6 seasons. Oh my goodness. This also marks Allen's 9th game this season with a rushing touchdown and passing touchdown, tying Kyler Murray in 2020 for the most such games in a single season. Are you kidding me? Josh Allen is a dang freaking freak show. Backyard football genius. Look at this. Patience pays off. The NFL, everyone, look at this. He runs with it. No, he's going to run with it again. No, he's going to pump fake. And then he throws it. Are you kidding me? You can't stop Josh Allen. It's Allen head. It's not Arrowhead. It is Allen head. Look at the pass to Dalton Kincaid making a diving catch too. Look at this. He's unreal. Josh Allen is a freak show. The vanilla gorilla is here to stay, Bills Mafia. Chris Stratton says, let's go, Buffalo. Pete says, Allen. Paul says, good situation, baby. Let's go. We're comfortable. We're sitting comfortable in this game. Vito says, been saying for 2 years now, run, Josh, run. Chris Sharp says, sorry I'm late. What'd I miss? Some magic, some Buffalo Bills magic. Josh Allen setting this stadium on fire. AJ Epinesa batting the ball up in the air on Patrick Mahomes, picking it off. We have sacks. We have Ed Oliver. We got all sorts of stuff. Punishment. We're motivated. That article motivated this team. You know, this team knows the truth. If you follow this team, if you listen to the press conference interviews, if you do, you know that article was trash. It was a hit piece. And it actually worked the opposite way of what the author wanted, and it motivated us.
Last night, you could just
Let's go.
His remorse for it, and that sensitive analogy that he told his Bills players back in 2019 about 9/11 and how the hijackers have successfully communicated as a team. Sean said he knew within an hour back then that he made a regrettable mistake and apologized to the players. He told us I take full response.
Let's go. Come on.
That is we've got the Chiefs here at the 25.
Chiefs hand it off to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Goes nowhere. Gets bottled up. Terrell Bernard rips him to the ground. There's a flag now, too.
Thursday, and McDermott immediately held a press conference to own up to what happened 4 years ago.
I love seeing McDermott smile on the sidelines, though. We're going to end this poll. How many turnovers for the Buffalo Bills today? 1, 3, 2, 4. We have 29% for 1. We have 29% for 4 or more. We got 25% for 3 and 16% for 2. Patrick Mahomes hands it off again, gets bottled up. Tim Settle brutally bashes him to the ground. Again, guys, hit that like button. The more people will see this feed on YouTube, more people will get in the chat.
At the end of that meeting, Bills captain Micah Hyde stood up and he said, "We know who you are, Sean." Josh Allen, he followed up with the same sentiment.
Micah Hyde even calling it a low blow.
Not only as a coach, but as a human being. He also told us once the meeting was over, nothing more needed to be said.
2nd and 8 for Patrick Mahomes. Bills send a blitz. Oh, Patrick Mahomes gets nailed again. Incomplete. Incomplete. Kelsey on the face mask on Rasul Douglas after the play. That has to be on the Chiefs. What happened there?
Pass interference, number 87.
Yeah, pass interference. He pushed off.
Even Andy Reid. Here's the penalty of moment to go. And that'll back up the Chiefs.
Let's go, Bills. Come on, baby. Oh, Patrick Mahomes got nailed. His helmet almost came off. We're beating him up. We're beating him up. Come on. 2nd and 18. Let's get a sack. Von Miller on the opposite side. Von Miller gets a great jump off the ball. He's fighting. Popped up, incomplete. Great defense. Unbelievable defense. Jordan Poyer, Taron Johnson. It was caught and they broke it up.
This was a strike. Mahomes throws a
Taylor is left arrowhead.
But this
She can't handle it.
The Chiefs are vulnerable this year. That's man-to-man coverage with the whole middle of the field.
Great job by Taron Johnson. Unreal.
Earlier. These receivers are not creating enough separation right now, Jim, in the man.
3rd and 18. Get this sack. Claps that pocket. Claps the pocket, Bills. Get him. Get him. The pressure's there. Ed Oliver's chasing him down. He took a chance. That should have been picked.
This is intercepted by most people, as you see Kelsey's wife, Taylor Swift, in the audience. Or I'm sorry,
Tony Romo just called Taylor Swift his wife.
An open area, and nobody is better than that.
Dang.
Find that soft spot.
You don't know something we don't know, do you? Here's a 1st and 10 as Mahomes takes another one. It's Watson with the
Come on, defense. Come on, D.
Another update coming from New York. Back to Jamie and Phil.
It's pretty. Purdy to Debo. Yes, it is Purdy. Look at the pass protection Brock Purdy gets, and he's able to look down the field.
Dang. We almost had him. We almost had him. Get the sacks in the chat. Actually, you know what? Get the turnover in the chat.
Boy, Debo's on some kind of hot streak. Thank you, fellas. What he did last week with the 3 touchdowns against the Eagles.
Yeah, they're going to be. I think they're turning into the class over there. There's about 3-4 teams there.
Tackle for loss on Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Dotson read it flawlessly.
Dotson to trip up Edwards-Helaire for a loss of 2.
Yeah, Pacheco's not out there. He's been having a great run, so Edwards-Helaire and Kim are going to get a lot of the touches today. And This is a great shot.
That's holding, too, on Dotson, by the way. Clearly holding. He still made the play. It's incredible.
Is out with that shoulder contusion. He's been playing some great football in the last month. Run is so hard. Yes. Hope to have him back next
Get the ball, Bills. Come on, get the ball. Dropped it. Wow. He really doesn't have any receivers. Patrick Mahomes doesn't have any receivers. All they have is Kelsey. Should just double cover Kelsey all day long.
For a quarterback in the sense that now it's third. I mean, this should be third.
Come on, baby. Third down again, right? 3rd and 12. Time to eat. Time to eat again. Come on. Get him. Get the sack. Get the sack. Sack or turnover, baby. Sack or turnover. Shaq Lawson's there. Come on, baby. Bad pass. Let's go. Let's go. Patrick Mahomes looks like he's about to cry.
this season. There is a flag.
Weirdly, I thought Kelsey. It's Kelsey and Douglas. Kelsey ripped Douglas to the ground on the opposite side of the field when I was looking down there. And I think
It's on Kelsey. It's on Kelsey. Rasul Douglas is pissed. Grabbed his face mask and pulled him to the ground. That should be a personal foul.
So he ripped him off, but I saw Kelsey rip.
Foul for offensive pass interference, 4th down.
Oh, that's dirty. Douglas is pissed, yo. He is pissed. He grabbed his shirt and pulled him to the ground.
It would have been wrong if you'd have called it on Douglas. I'll say that.
Yo, but to have a no call on Kelsey, okay, like these refs, they could just do whatever they want. It's such a joke.
So Thompson trying to pin him here. Hardy watches it, go over his head. Oh, great punt.
Bills are going to get the ball at their own 6-yard line. Looks like a fight broke out.
We got a little scuffle going on the field.
Big time fight broke out. It's getting chippy out there. Ed Oliver. Chiefs are just trying to get flags, man. That's a joke.
We'll step aside. Come on, guys. Holiday spirit is in the air, isn't it?
Unreal. Let's get into the stats here. The Buffalo Bills doing some big time freaking things. 14-zip. Second quarter is halfway through right now. Let's check out some of these stats. Man, and knock on wood, the Bills don't have a penalty yet. I don't think we have a penalty yet. That's freaking huge. Wonder if it's anything to do with Sean Hockley ripping us off against the Eagles. Let's check out the team stats actually right now. You can see Buffalo Bills. We're balling out. We're balling out. We're doing some great things. Total yards for the Bills, we're at 139. The Chiefs are at 104. Passing yards for the Bills, we're at 86. The Chiefs are at 63. Rushing yards, the Bills are at 53. The Chiefs are at 41. You can see how many rushing attempts here, too. We've had a decent amount of rushing attempts. 10 rushing attempts. Passing attempts, 12. I mean, we're very balanced. This is a very, very balanced attack. Something that we saw the Green Bay Packers do against Kansas City Chiefs last week. They were able to run the ball. They were able to maintain a balanced attack on offense, running and passing it, keeping Spagano guessing their defensive coordinator all throughout the game. So that's very, very big time for the Bills. Penalties, we do have one penalty for 5 yards. The Chiefs have 2 penalties for 15 yards. Time of possession, the Chiefs actually have more time of possession than the Bills right now. Not by much, 6 seconds. 10:44 for the Bills, 10:50 for the Chiefs. We'll check out Patrick Mahomes' stats too as well. And Josh Allen. I mean, we're doing it. We're doing some big time freaking things right now. Patrick Mahomes, 6 of 13 for 70 yards. Travis Kelce, 2 receptions for 30 yards. Josh Allen is 7 of 12. So Patrick Mahomes, 6 of 13. Josh Allen, 7 of 12. Josh Allen has 86 yards, 1 passing touchdown, has not thrown an interception, has not been sacked. Patrick Mahomes, on the other hand, has an interception, and he's been sacked. Game is back here. We got Josh Allen, too, with 4 carries for 23 yards.
Fresh. Physically.
We are fresh physically coming off the bye week. That's right. That's right.
You learned under Andy Reid, and you just said it right there, Jim. Fresh.
First and 10. Bills are about to go 95 yards. Ty Johnson running it on the outside. Takes a big hit, but picks up a yard.
Edwards picks up a yard. Yeah, they actually, I'm curious, like the kind of time you're talking about.
Get your comments in the chat. Make sure you guys hit like on the video. If you guys want the Bills to win, you better hit like. Chris says Hockley is just as biased as his dad. He's just as biased as that reporter that wrote that hit piece on McDermott. Let's go. Frank says, let's go, Buffalo. Come on, baby.
Just be fresh, because this end is what it matters. And you want to allow them to
Let's get the TDs in the chat, too. We got Knox in motion. Spagano's showing the blitz. Josh Allen gets the ball out quick. It's caught. Lowers the shoulder. He's just short. Just short of the first. Kincaid with another great catch. 3rd and 1. This is a huge down right here, baby. I've never seen Sean McDermott smiling so much on the sidelines. I love it. I love it. He knows this team is motivated. He knows this team is fighting for him. For him. Let's go. Do it for McDermott. Do it for Sean. Let's go. Stick it to him. Stick him to him. Josh Allen hands it off. Latavius Murray gets it, and he picks up 5. You can't stop us. We're too strong. We're stronger than them. We're stronger than them. We're outworking them, Bills. We're outworking them. We're healthier. We're stronger. We're more motivated. This game is more important to us than them. This is us, baby. This is Buffalo Bills branded football. First down for Josh Allen, who's back under center, setting Diggs in motion. James Cook, the running back. Is it going to be a run? It's a play action. They send a blitz. James Cook gets it. A quick pass. He puts his foot, tiptoes, bouncing on the outside, picks up 7 yards. What a run. What a catch and run by James Cook. Bill's sideline erupts again. Let's go. Let's go. We're breaking through tables. We're breaking through tables.
The fact that they haven't been able to quite get things go all the way down at the end.
Little Boski says we're more handsome than them. That's right, we are. Josh Allen back in shotgun, throws a quick pass to Trent Sherfield. He's got a ton of room, and Sherfield's a beast. Sherfield's a freak show, picks up another first down. Bills are about to go 95 yards for a touchdown. We're breaking tables. Oh, jeez. Reed is holding his knee. Oh, gosh. He looks hurt, man. Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes knows that's a big loss. That would be a devastating loss for the Chiefs in this game, who are already down. Drew Tranquil. They're down a lot of pieces on that defense. You know, we'll take a look at their depth chart here, too. But Reed and you got to see this. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy, guys. Show you guys the Buffalo too, really quick. He's hyped up. The Buffalo. Look at he's rolling around. He's looking right at you. The Buffalo's looking right at you. Look at him. Look at hey. He said, hey, go Buffalo. Start the stampede. But let's see here. We got Reed is down right now for the Chiefs. But yeah, defensively, Drew Tranquil is out. They put Brian Cook on IR. He is already out. Justin Reed, their starting strong safety, just went down with an injury. So if he is out, both their starting safeties are out. Their Drew Tranquil, their starting linebacker, hybrid linebacker, safety type coverage guy, Drew Tranquil is also out. I mean, that would be a big time loss, especially going against the Buffalo Bills, who apparently are on fire right now, dominating this freaking game. Unbelievable stuff. Unreal performance here. Josh Allen pulling a rabbit out of the hat with some backyard magic. I mean, that play to Kincaid should be the number one highlight this week. Picking up that first down. Bills are up 14-zip. Let's head over to X and see if we got any highlights here. Anything more happening. You can see the little scuffle here for the Chiefs on that punt. It's a long commercial break right now. Any highlights? Oh, here's the table break-in here for the Bills. Graphic of them. CBS always has great graphics. Uh-oh. She doesn't look too happy. Reed is on the bench. He looks like he's walking, though. He looks like he's going to be all right. Game is back. 1st and 10 for the Bills. Josh Allen in shotgun. Diggs in motion. Josh Allen, he gets nailed. He gets sacked.
And Jones is there to assist.
This is literally, I've seen this 5 times this year. Chris Jones gets into like a 3 technique and he rushes wide. And watch, when he rushes wide, Karlaftis comes back underneath.
Send a blitz.
A bunch of late sacks, and he's rushing well, Karlaftis. But the Chris Jones quote, which has been proven true.
Come on, take advantage while Reed is out. Take advantage while Reed is out. Let's go, Buffalo, Frank says. We go 2nd and 15. It's like Bills use a timeout. It's a good timeout. Josh Allen smiling. McDermott smiling. I love the vibes, man. I love the vibes. Without a doubt. That Tyler Dunn, the author of that hit piece, he's crying right now. He's definitely crying. He's like, why are they smiling? Why are the Bills so happy after my hit piece article? Let's go. Chris says we need Diggs or a Davis touchdown. Love it. I can definitely see that go down. We've been running the ball very effectively here, though, and Joe Brady and the Brady Bunch. It's like Josh Allen's back. Joe Brady and the Brady Bunch. What's he going to cook up here? We got only 4 minutes, 32 seconds before half. The Bills can go up by 3 possessions on this drive. We've already marched it a decent chunk, close to 30 yards. Josh Allen sending Khalil Shakir on the field. Shakir in the slot. Chiefs send another blitz. Josh Allen has time. He throws. It's caught. James Cook is running fast. He's running hard. Oh, baby. Picks up a great gain. It's going to be third and 4. Only 3rd and 4. Great manageable down and distance here for the Bills.
This is Cook one-on-one. Allen's looking left, pretending. He's going to go and take the man-to-man.
He might have. Chris Jones has done that in the past, Michael. He definitely has tried tripping him in the past. I wouldn't put it past him. Chris Jones is a pretty smart player, too. Like, if you listen to his interviews, he's actually a very smart person. You know, he understands defenses. He understands opposing teams very well. 3rd and 4. Come on, Josh Allen. Take care of it, baby. You got it, buddy. You got it, Josh. He's got all the time. He's escaping. He pumps. He throws. It's picked. It's picked off. It's all right. See what happened here.
Is it a momentum changer? Big play here by Connor.
You know, and that brings me to one thing here that Dan Orlovsky brought up this week about interceptions. And we could see that Super Bowl champions compared to interceptions thrown that season. In 2020, Tom Brady and the Buccaneers won the Super Bowl. But you know what? Tom Brady had the third most interceptions with 12 that year. The fewest that season was Baker Mayfield. They did happen to go 11-5. But still, it goes to show you some more examples. The Super Bowl champions in 2021 with Matthew Stafford. He had the most interceptions that season out of all quarterbacks with 17. They still went on to win the Super Bowl. The fewest interceptions that season was Carson Wentz. Their record was 9-8. In 2022, last year, Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs won the Super Bowl. But guess what? Patrick Mahomes threw for the fourth most interceptions that season with 12. The fewest was Daniel Jones, and the New York Giants last year went 9-7-1. And we could see here Josh Allen in 2020, 2021, 2022. In this season, Josh Allen has thrown a lot of interceptions, but it just goes to show you that these Super Bowl champions the past 3 seasons finished in the top 4 in most interceptions thrown. So this is still kind of about taking chances, taking calculated risks at the right time to try to pull ahead in games. And I think Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, Matthew Stafford, they all understood this. Now, I understand like fumbles and those things aren't good, but if you can have a quarterback that understands calculated risks and knows when to take those calculated risks, that really should sway our way or any team's way that takes those risks. So I found that very, very interesting. Dan Orlovsky brought that up. You know, everyone getting on Josh Allen's back about a lot of interceptions, but again, it is about calculated risks, you know, trying to get up by 3 possessions in this game. The Bills are still up 14-zip. You know, 3 possessions in the game would have been huge, but you know how it is. You know how it is. And the other thing, too, I brought up were close games. And this is actually made from last week, but Andy Reid is 34-33 in games within 8 points. Sean McDermott is 28-27. So some people say that, oh, Sean McDermott gets nervous in close games. He can't win close games. Well, he's got the same win percentage as Andy Reid. Chiefs are starting to move the ball here. Got to get another turnover, Bills. Come on. Throws it to Travis Kelce. He's running with it. Stiff arms. We're going for that strip. Come on, Bills. Oh, my God, Arthur. I appreciate you for freaking reminding me the train horn. Forgot. Holding on the Chiefs. That's huge.
Take that running play off the board, back up 10. And this is all they produced so far. It's amazing. It's 130 yards.
We got it. We got it. We got the train horn. Come on, Bills. Comment who's going to get the turnover. I'm sorry, Calf 420. I was just saying we got to get the turnover. Make sure you guys get on that poll, too. We're going to end the poll. How many sacks for the Bills today? We already have 1. Another little commercial break here. We got 2-minute warning right before half. Let's hold them to no points before half. That would absolutely be huge, or at least a field goal. Hold them to just a field goal before half. Be absolutely dynamite. But here we'll check out the box score. Josh Allen, come on now. Come on now, Bills. Josh Allen is 11 of 17, 122 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 1 sack for 5 yards. Patrick Mahomes is 9 of 16 for 96 yards, 1 interception, no touchdowns, and 1 sack for 7 yards. He's got a quarterback rating of 47. Josh Allen's quarterback rating is near double at 81. Unreal. And Josh Allen's running ability here, 4 carries for 23 yards. That's absolutely huge. The Bills have 58 total rushing yards, whereas the Chiefs only have 41. Bills and James Cook leading the way here for receptions with 5 receptions for 83 yards and a touchdown. Absolutely huge. And that was the piece with James Cook. Like, James Cook, he was a receiving threat in college. Like, we thought that Ken Dorsey would utilize him more as a receiver, and we are starting to see that under Joe Brady. It's not just the commitment to running the ball with Joe Brady. It's also using James Cook in the passing game. It's allowing Josh Allen to run, design quarterback keepers here too, committing to the run throughout the game. Joe Brady giving a little bit more command, I think, to Josh Allen to audible into favorable things, favorable plays throughout the game. But yeah, Travis Kelce, 3 receptions for 42 yards. Bills defense right now, Taron Johnson with a pass deflection, Rasul Douglas with a pass deflection. A.J. Epinesa has not returned after his pass deflection interception to himself. Absolutely huge, but Greg Rousseau has 2 quarterback hits. Ed Oliver with 2 quarterback hits. We're doing it. Chris Jones with 3 quarterback hits and George Gavloftis with 1 quarterback hit. We got to just keep bringing the pressure on Patrick Mahomes. Make him feel that pain. Make him feel that pressure. I'd love another turnover here by the Bills. I'd love another turnover.
It's a 1st and 20 coming up.
Watch this.
1st and 20. 1st and 20 for the Chiefs.
He's only been shut out 1 time in his career at home, and we were here to see it. You know what this was? That was
Imagine if the Bills shut him out. A little bit of motion here. We got Rasul Douglas. Come on, get him, Bills. Sack him. Von Miller, Ed Oliver. Von Miller gets a good jump. Another false start. Yes. Holy moly. It's going to be 1st and 30. We just took him out of field goal range. Absolutely huge. Let's go, Bills. Come on, baby. Sack or turnover. Comment in the chat. What's it going to be? A sack or turnover?
Defensive end A.J. Epinesa, who tipped that ball for the interception, is now dealing with a rib injury, and he is doubtful to return.
So Epinesa is doubtful to return, unfortunately. Von Miller gets a good jump. Oh, Rice almost fumbled it. Good completion, but Rice almost had the ball knocked out.
I'm really starting to like him. I know he didn't run a great route early in the game, but
Dang, they picked up a lot of yards on that play.
in each of the last 2 games,
17 yards, but it's 2nd and 8.
And you're seeing that play out, and he has a burst when you get the ball in his hands.
Dang.
So timeout called by the Bills. By the way, your CBS shows are coming back. Spend more time with all your favorite characters when CBS Premiere Week begins right after Super Bowl 58, February 11th.
Make sure you guys hit that like button if you want the Bills to win. Hit that like button.
You know the one area at the end he says, it's so
Push this video and out to more Bills fans. Get the chat more interactive. Makes it a big, giant fiesta. Come on, Bills. Let's go. 2nd and 8.
first half. That's almost half the games.
Ray swings it over to Tony. Pass to Bills play.
Oh, what a hit.
Pass Bernard and Johnson, and then he gets rocked.
Oh, no.
3 yards short of first. 3rd and 3 coming up.
Micah Hyde a little shaken up.
And a timeout is called by the Bills as they tend to Micah Hyde.
Ah. Micah Hyde shaken up. Let's go. Come on, Bills. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I know that saying, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. But it's the middle of the game, the start of the game, all that is just as important ultimately. It really, really is, and it really, as long as you win the game, it's a win. I understand that. But if you start the game very, very well and you get up by 2 or more possessions like we are now, or 3 or more possessions like what could have been on that one drive, hey, that's putting yourself in a great position to ultimately finish strong too. So it does go both ways. But it's ultimately how you finish. You can't just fold at the end of the game either. Yeah, it's about just playing great all throughout the game, right? Every down, every distance, every moment that you have in the game, you got to ball out of control. Even if it's the start, the middle, or the end, you just got to play sound football all throughout the game. Victor says, this here shows we have to address safety either in the draft or in free agency. I definitely agree with that. Micah Hyde, Jordan Poyer, they're definitely getting a little bit older. They're getting up in age. Now, working together for what has it been? The past 7 seasons, the great communication, right? I mean, you can't replicate that. But their overall speed, their overall durability, you start seeing things like this with a little bit older players. And I think that was the move from Brandon Beane to bring in Taylor Rapp this offseason. Taylor Rapp is new to the Bills defense. He's new to communicating with Jordan Poyer, Micah Hyde in that back end, even with having Damar Hamlin back there too. Damar Hamlin going through what he went through, it was a question mark, like whether he was going to even transition and be able to play and actually go through with this. And I think this season, he hasn't seen the field a lot, but he's proving that he's going to be good to go for years to come, hopefully. Micah Hyde staying out there. He's all right. It's a great sign. But Taylor Rapp, I think, should definitely help us out. Not only this year, but next year. And keep in mind, Jordan Poyer signed for 2 years. I think Micah Hyde only has 1 year, but he could sign for 1 more year. Should maintain them here in 2024, but after that, we don't know. Looked like Benford slipped on that play a little bit. Unfortunately, they picked up the first down. We got 1:38. Chiefs down to 2 timeouts. Hyde is okay. Hyde is okay.
It wasn't quite just a catch and tuck. It was like a
Come on, Bills. Get the frickin' turnover, baby.
good catch.
You expect that to be something you have to analyze. They have so many drops.
Come on, 1st and 10. They're at the 15-yard line or 13-yard line. Get the ball, Buffalo. Get the ball. Bad. Incomplete. Patrick Mahomes. Bummed out. He's looking bummed out. He did play for the Packers. Trains and Frogs, you're cool.
I can see why he did it. It looks like Kelsey's going to be open there.
Got the train horn. Come on, Sean McDermott. Dial it up, baby. Slap that Tyler Dunn in the face. Get the ball back. Come on, Bills. Get the ball, Buffalo. Get him. Get him. Jerick McKinnon. It's going to be 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3. 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3. We hold them to a field goal here. That'd be huge.
Mahomes does a great job extending plays, keeping his eyes downfield, and McKinnon's the beneficiary of it on that play.
On the far side, Tony, look up. We got Hyde is down again.
That doesn't look good.
He's holding his wrist.
After being shaken up the first time, he was trying to make his way to the sideline at the end of the play after it was over, and he fell down.
I think it's his wrist. I think Hyde hurt his wrist. Ah! Oh, gosh. Yeah, it's not good. Like that Hyde, Poyer, and Taylor Rapp in that dime package that Sean McDermott has been rolling out. I was thinking that'd be a great thing to roll out against the Chiefs here. With all the speed on that offense. They still have a lot of speed. It's just not a lot of continuity offensively and not a lot of targets for Patrick Mahomes to throw the ball to. But Micah Hyde, I'm pretty sure from what I saw in that tackle, his wrist got caught in there. But yeah, without Hyde, we can't really call that dime defense, unfortunately. Oh, didn't want to show her freaking face again. Wow, this is the best post I've ever had on Twitter here. People are liking that. It's pretty crazy. 88 likes. I'll take that. Yeah, guys, I'm on Instagram. I'm on X. I'm on Facebook. On YouTube, right? Make sure you could check me out. I am on TikTok, but I actually had 150,000 subscribers on a different account, and with no violations, nothing at all, and TikTok just decided to shut it down. Reached out to them, asked them why, like what happened here. I didn't have any violations, like it just, and they responded to me in Chinese. It was all 100% Chinese. I had to do a translation thing, and they didn't even tell me what happened. They're just like, yeah, it's banned. And I'm like, what? I had 150,000 subscribers, so I stay off of TikTok, and I deleted it off my phone. Actually bought a new phone and never re-downloaded TikTok. So, but check me out on all the other social media platforms. I'm definitely there. You guys can see if we have any highlights here. Does look like Micah Hyde was shaken up. 30 seconds. Hyde was involved with a hit on a TV camera side. He's holding his left arm. Yeah, it seemed like his wrist. Honestly, it looked like his left wrist, left arm. Maybe that was what he hurt the first time. We don't know, but game is back. Hyde went into the blue tent. Could just be like a pain management thing, too. You never know. 3rd and 4. Come on, Bills. Come on, Bills. 3rd and 4. Money down, Bills Mafia. They run it. They're running it with McKinnon. He gets it. No! They scored a touchdown on a draw play. 1:19 left, though. The Bills could very well score themselves.
This one goes for the score for Jared McKinnon.
Dang.
What an outstanding job. Benford, the corner, got juked out of understanding which hole, and this is all McKinnon and the push up front in the middle. Go ahead, McKinnon was back and forth, and then right outside.
Jordan Phillips, man.
Cutting because he had that little shifty feet back and forth. Outstanding run here. Patience. Look at that move. Yep. Juked out a couple of guys. Everyone's worried about Kelsey.
Yeah. For good reason, but McKinnon makes a couple of fine plays.
Dang.
7 yards out for the touchdown. And the bench press and celebration. Well, coming up again, the Verizon halftime report. All the crew is poised to go back to the studio.
Answer on the new poll. Josh Allen with 1:19.
Get you up to date on these late afternoon games out in San Francisco and Los Angeles, where the Chargers are finding themselves behind Denver in the AFC West. I don't know, how many reps can you do after you score 6?
I actually can do a lot when I don't have a bar.
Go Bills. Hector says go Bills. Dave Buffalo Soldiers. Mafia Van Gadar. That's right. I wish I could speak Spanish better.
So that interception, how big was it?
Appreciate that, Steven. Says 76 watching on YouTube. Reminder to hit that like button, subscribe. Don't forget the bell notification. Appreciate that, Steven. You're the man. You're the man. Let's go, Bills. Bills don't have any timeouts here, but there's enough time. There's enough time to at least get a field goal. Come on. Believe, baby. Believe. We got it.
74 points in the final 2 minutes. And now, though,
Come on, Joshy boy.
have a chance to do a little something. They got 119, but they don't have any timeouts.
Yeah, this is going to be real interesting how aggressive you want to be right here.
Don't forget, McDermott went for it on 4th down. That's what ultimately resulted in a touchdown.
These two safeties in the back, which they do.
Come on, Bills. Come on.
Coming down here to help in the run game.
Come on. They send a blitz. Josh Allen has time. It's caught. Kincaid picks up 5 and goes out of bounds. What? The clock. What? How did he not go out of bounds? Clock is moving. Minute 2, minute 1. We got 1 minute before half. We got 2nd and 6. Bills at their own 30-yard line. Josh Allen in shotgun. Josh Allen throws a hard, deep pass.
And that was Diggs, who so far has been contained. 2 catches for Stephon for a total of 7 yards.
And he's going against Snead, who's playing as good at the cornerback position as anyone in the National Football League this year. Snead is taking on the team's best players consistently.
Come on, baby. Third and 6. Come on, you got it, Buffalo. Come on, Buffalo. Represent, baby. Prove those doubters wrong, Buffalo. Come on. Come on, Josh. Do it for McDermott. Shovel pass to Knox, who's rumbling, tumbling, and goes out of bounds. First down, 41 seconds before half. The clock is stopped. Fresh set of downs for Bills Mafia. Let's go. Great job. Great job. Let's go. Knox is back. Little shovel pass, baby.
So huge having him back for all the little things. You see the value. There's a timing to that. When to get out after your help.
Good job, Knox. Good job, buddy.
41 seconds left in the half. And don't forget Buffalo deferred, so they'll get the third.
We got Shakir out there.
They can take a shot if they want to. Don't
Josh Allen's got time in the pocket. Throws a rope. It's caught. Diggs gets nailed. Is that not extra, bro? It should be another first down. Another 10 yards. 29 seconds. 28 seconds. First down for the Bills. 25, 24. Josh Allen, is he going to... Looks like a timeout by the Chiefs. Or it's maybe they're going to measure. They might take the time to measure here. What? Yeah, they're gonna measure. Well, they gotta put some time back on the clock, man. That's actually big for the Bills. Joe Brady and the Brady Bunch has time to dial something up here. Even if it's 2nd and short, it doesn't matter. Like we're trying to get in a field goal range, right? This is kind of a blessing in disguise right here. They're reviewing the spot of the ball. They're reviewing the spot of the ball to determine whether it was a first down or not. I don't think... I mean, it was clearly a catch. It was clearly a catch. And it was definitely extra on Stephon Diggs. I mean, the whistle blew, and then there was some extra after the play there. Victor says ragdoll thrown to the ground with no effing flag. I know. Believe. Pete says, I know, Zella, believe. That's right, believe. Golly. Josh Allen right now, 13 of 20, 140 yards. Patrick Mahomes is 13 of 21 for 130 yards. Kind of crazy. Almost mirroring each other in the stats. Unreal right now. Unreal. I mean, the Bills... We're at the 48-yard line, Kansas City's 48-yard line. I mean, we pick up 10 yards, we can easily kick a field goal, right? And we still have 40. They should put more time on the clock, too. The clock should really, from when Stephon Diggs got tackled, they should add back that time, which is it should be like another 5-6 seconds on the clock here. And this is also giving time for Joe Brady to dial something up. Joe Brady and the Brady Bunch dialing it up. The Buffalo, there he is again, shaking his head. He's wondering, what the heck? That should have been a penalty on Diggs. That should have been a penalty on Diggs. It should have been a penalty. He's like, what the frick? Jumping. He's jumping now. He's pissed. He's jumping. Jumping out of the screen. Look at him go. Look at him go. Look at that Buffalo. Starting to stampede. He's starting to stampede. Arr, arr, arr. Crazy. Yeah, it's funny too. And on my trips out west, I do a lot of driving out west, and I was in Theodore Roosevelt National Park, and I was climbing this mountain, and there was another mountain on the other side. I couldn't see it, and as I got to the top, a buffalo was right at the top, and he looked at me, and he was just like, bleh, right in my face. I was like, oh my God, we were probably 10 yards away from one another. It was crazy. Here we go, 2nd and 1. They didn't add time back on the clock.
Here we go. 2nd and a foot on 2nd.
Josh Allen throws it deep towards the end zone. Where's the flag?
And he was shielded basically out of bounds.
3rd and 1, 18 seconds.
And, Gene, do the math for me on what they did with the clock.
What they did with it, Jim, is because that ruling stopped the clock, and the clock was running when instant replay initiated.
We lost time.
To review, because you had a running clock, 10 seconds will automatically be taken.
Oh my God, they took 10 seconds off the clock on us because of their stoppage. That is trash.
So a really big stop
What?
for them on
How is that possible? Why would you even do that? How is that our fault? Because they couldn't determine whether it was a first down or not? What? The frig out of here.
because the refs got it
That's a joke. Josh Allen picks up the first down, 14 seconds, 13 seconds, 12, 11. We're going to spike it. 9, 8, 7, 6. Spiked. We got 5 seconds on the clock.
You got a field goal that would be 62 yards. If you go for that.
In pregame, you had a little help win. We saw Bucker hit it
From
from
this
the
spot.
50. Yeah. So I would kick the field goal.
We could throw a short pass here.
Or
We could throw a very, very short pass. How did they rip us off 10 seconds?
you line
The
up
refs rip. It should be 15 seconds on the clock right now.
there, you throw a quick
What
out.
freaking trash.
2-3 seconds. If they cover it correctly,
8 seconds on the play clock. Not good here. 6, 5, 4. Josh Allen.
he comes out right here.
Throw it quick. Throw it quick. He just dirts it. He just dirts it. Smart decision.
Oh, that was
Wasn't there, so they
rushed
got
to
it
get
executed.
things out there.
Yeah. And make sure they left some time if they want to go with pass.
Josh is wondering why we
Clock to 3
called
seconds.
that
Scanner clock at 30 seconds, please.
Wow, they just added more time on the clock. These refs and the time. Like,
They just don't believe the pass can get it that far from
what is going on, man?
So now it's the Hail Mary, obviously.
Come on, get this, please. Get this, Buffalo, please. Come on, Bills. When was the last time we got a Hail Mary? Just give it to us. Come on, Joshy boy. Give it to us. You got it. Throw it, buddy. It's up in the air. It's up there. Oh, we almost had it.
Boy, it was Bolton who knocked it down.
Halftime it is. The refs really, really screwed us right there.
Perfect throw, gives everyone time to get down there, and this.
Oh, we almost had it.
Touchdown at Bolton, like you said.
Yeah, he was there on Shakir.
That would have been a touchdown if he was turned the other way or anything.
You got to get in front of them, too, on that. We almost had it.
Bolton is back.
Yeah, no kidding.
We almost had
Into
it.
the first half of the score, Buffalo 14, Kansas City 7. Halftime is next after these first half highlights.
Hey, man, 14-7 in an away stadium against the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. You know, it's unfortunate that interception that Josh Allen had led to points by the Kansas City Chiefs. But we're going to get into the halftime show here. Let's review some stats first. And then we're going to get into team stats, and then we'll hop over on X and take a look at some highlights. But get your comments, questions in the chat. Man, it's been a great half so far. Pete, with all the zebras and the zebra emojis, man, they ripped us off. I can't believe that the refs, they couldn't determine whether it was a first down or not. And it ultimately falls on the Buffalo Bills' fault, and they take 10 seconds off the clock. I thought, if anything, they would have added time on the clock right before half. Like, there really should have been 10 extra seconds there for the Buffalo Bills. Like, that should be a rule change. That should be a rule change. Like, the Roger Goodell, they got to look at that. Why is a team penalized in the final moments before halftime or within 2 minutes? Why is a team penalized if the refs want to measure it? It wasn't like we called for it to be measured. Sean McDermott and them said, like, hey, look, we'll take 2nd and 1. I don't even care. I would have been like, take 2nd and 1. The time is more important. I don't know. That should be a rule change. That is a disgrace to the NFL right there. That's a joke. Eric says, wow, 10 seconds lost. That's rigged. Unbelievable. Unreal. That's just not right. And I'll give the refs credit so far throughout the game. I think they're doing a fairly decent job letting things somewhat play a little bit. I think they're definitely doing a lot better job than Sean Hockley. I mean, you guys reflect back to the Eagles game, we would have had 10 penalties for 75 yards already. I mean, absolute disgrace. But we could see here, I don't know why they're showing me women's ads here. They're advertising to the wrong dude. But here, 14 of 25 Josh Allen is for 149 yards. He's got 1 passing touchdown, 1 interception, 1 sack for 5 yards. He's got a quarterback rating of 70.2. Patrick Mahomes' quarterback rating is 59.6. He's 13 of 21. So Josh Allen, 14 of 25. Patrick Mahomes, 13 of 21. Josh Allen, 149 passing yards. Patrick Mahomes, 130. No passing touchdowns for Patrick Mahomes, and he has 1 interception. Josh Allen also has 1 interception. They both have been sacked once. Josh Allen for 5 yards. Patrick Mahomes for 7 yards. Total rushes for the Kansas City Chiefs, they have 10 carries for 48 yards. Buffalo Bills have 13 carries for 68 yards. They are both averaging the same 4.8 yards a carry, which is actually very, very good. Joe Brady should still consider running the football, committing to that run, doing some big-time things. James Cook, we've kind of already mentioned here, leading receiver for the Buffalo Bills. 5 receptions for 83 yards in that receiving touchdown. Dawson Knox, 2 receptions, one of which was that shovel pass for a first down in the final moments right before halftime. Unfortunately, we could not come away with any points. The refs definitely screwed us right there. But Dalton Kincaid, 3 receptions for 17 yards. A remarkable backyard football pass. Josh Allen faking like he was going to run it right, like he was going to run it left. He does a pump fake and then actually throws it. And then Dalton Kincaid comes in with a diving grab, picking up that first down, which resulted in a touchdown by the Buffalo Bills. Sean McDermott going for it on 4th and 1 on that same drive, trusting Josh Allen, putting the ball in Josh Allen's hands, and of course we score a touchdown. Stephon Diggs has 3 receptions for 16 yards. Trent Sherfield, a reception for 9 yards. Gabe Davis has a target, but no receptions yet. You could see Bills have 14 total receptions for 149 yards. Kansas City Chiefs have 13 total receptions for 130 yards. The leading receiver there is Travis Kelce, 3 receptions for 42 yards. Kadarius Toney, 3 receptions for 25. Rashee Rice, for 2 receptions, 22 yards. Definitely spreading the ball out. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 receivers with a reception, whereas the Bills have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can just see there. But Bills in our defense, man, this defense playing ferocious so far. Micah Hyde getting banged up. AJ Epinesa getting banged up with his ribs. But on that play where he had a pass deflection and interception, you could see here that Taron Johnson has 6 total tackles, 1 pass deflection. Rasul Douglas has 3 total tackles, 1 pass deflection. You could see here that Ed Oliver has 1 quarterback hit and a half a sack. Greg Rousseau has a half a sack and 2 quarterback hits. Applying pressure to Patrick Mahomes. That's what you got to do. You got to rattle him. You could see Nick Bolton, L'Jarius Sneed, and Justin Reed all have a pass deflection. George Gavalatis has 1 quarterback hit. Chris Jones has 2 quarterback hits. So you could see Bills have 3 total quarterback hits. Kansas City Chiefs have 4. Check out the team stats. Check out the total penalties here. Guys, get your comments, questions in the chat. balling out during this halftime show. I appreciate everyone joining me. You got Eric Yerden, Spears, Bills Talk, Michael Hall, Steven D. Raleigh, Frank, Calf, everyone I recognize, Max, Pete, Steven, all you guys, man. I appreciate you joining me each and every single week. I recognize all the names here. Derek, too. I see all the names. You guys are what makes this freaking thing special. The Stampede has freaking started. Joe Brady and the Brady Bunch. We're up by a possession, and the Bills get the ball at halftime. That's absolutely huge. But we'll see the team stats here, get more of an indication as to what is going on. Buffalo Bills, third down efficiency. We are 3 of 7. The Chiefs are 3 of 6. Bills have had 39 total plays. Chiefs have had 32. Total yards for the Bills at 206. The Kansas City Chiefs at 171. We've had the same amount of drives at 5, which just shows you the Bills have had longer sustained drives. Yards per play are tied at 5.3, and we saw it. I just mentioned the yards per rush are exactly the same at 4.8. How crazy is that? Very, very close in this game. Penalties. Bills have only been penalized once for 5 yards. The Chiefs, 4 for 30 yards. And it shows you against the Eagles, 10 penalties for 75 yards in that first half. Just insane. Absolutely insane. Just shows you how lopsided it was in the penalty department for the Buffalo Bills and the Eagles. Time of possession, 16 minutes, 53 seconds for the Bills, 13:07 for the Kansas City Chiefs. And that should pay dividends later in the game if it comes down to the final moments of the game, keeping this defense fresh. Got to keep them fresh, Bills Mafia. Let's head over to Twitter, see what highlights are popping off here during this beautiful halftime show. You guys are all freaking so awesome. BNC attracts the best of the best. Oh, we don't want to see her. We don't want to see her. Let's see what we got. Hopefully Micah Hyde is all right, too. Maybe we can get an update. So, Banged Up Bills and Buffalo Bills PR is saying that it is a stinger for Micah Hyde. You guys can see Micah Hyde injury update, a stinger. Questionable to return. Very, very tough. Halftime here, Bills 14-7. Man, that's all the Chiefs have is Taylor Swift. That's all they got. That's the only highlight that they got here. But you can see this was a great play call by Andy Reid, running it by Jerick McKinnon. Great run by Jerick McKinnon. I noticed, Jordan Phillips just kind of getting pushed off the ball, not really collapsing the holes. You got to do a little bit better job there. Kind of see how we got pushed off the ball. We really got pushed off the ball there. And I think it was Jordan Phillips. Jordan Phillips getting kind of... We have to penetrate as a defense. Like, we should be in their backfield. See how we're getting pushed all the way back to the goal line there. And that really has been a theme all game long. Like, they are really running the ball very, very well against the Bills. Let's see some Buffalo Bills highlights. That's what we want to see. Josh Allen. Look at Josh Allen talking about that. He looks like a gorilla. I swear. He's the vanilla gorilla. The vanilla gorilla, Josh Allen. We don't want to see Chiefs highlights. That's all they're showing. We want to see Bills highlights. We're going to find them. We're going to find them. Jeez. Bills Mafia, we got to start posting more of our own highlights here. Look at this. Forget the tush push. This was just unfreaking believable. Look at this. Look at this. Are you kidding? This was for Sean McDermott. Total team effort. Josh Allen stopped at the 5-yard line. And this is something that we didn't see earlier in the season. We would have had Gabe Davis and Stephon Diggs talking to one another before the play was over about playing through the whistle. Look at this. They in the Brady Bunch. This is Joe Brady in the Brady Bunch. The energy that Joe Brady brings throughout the week. Look at this. Mitch Morse fighting for Sean McDermott. Fighting to get in there. Unbelievable. Unreal stuff here. Unreal. See if we have any more highlights from the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen has done some big-time things. He's 13 touchdowns to 2 interceptions in this stadium. It is officially Allenhead. Say what? Logan Paul and KSI are at the game? Interesting. I don't know if that's real. Look at what the Bills are doing to Patrick Mahomes. He's in disbelief. Steve Urkel. Absolutely crazy, guys. I want to see Josh Allen's. You know what I'm going to do? We're going to go just type in Josh Allen because Josh Allen is a freak show. Josh Allen is a dang freak show. I want to see that pass to Dalton Kincaid. Josh Allen flexing. He's flexing on him. Look, Josh Allen, Buffalo Bills PR. Josh Allen is now the first quarterback in team history to have 4 consecutive seasons of 25-plus passing touchdowns. Chiefs are kicking the ball off. Second half is back underway. It's a touchback. We'll get back to the game cast. Hope you guys enjoyed that halftime show. If you did, hit like. Steven, what's up, Matt? How you doing, Steven? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you joining in. Jack, Pete, Raleigh, all you guys. Here's McDermott.
What did you tell your team they need to do in the second half to close it out?
Well, just we got to do our jobs, trust ourselves, trust our fundamentals, play as a team, got to take care of the football and get the football away from that. It's going to be that type of game. Always is.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
I love the smiles. I love the smiles from McDermott. I do. I love the attitude the Bills are bringing in this game. And remember, we're coming off a bye week. We're healthier than them. Josh Allen with a huge throw. First down to Dawson Knox. Great job.
Here's the first half quarterback numbers.
Let's go.
Now with a touchdown pass and
Let's
touchdown
go.
rush.
Yeah, he got off to that really hot start. Mahomes closed the first half out, keeping his team right where they need to be within striking distance. But think about if they could see wouldn't have scored at the end of the half. Buffalo would get the ball here. This game really depends on these end of halves.
Handoff to James Cook. James Cook, pitter patters. He's fighting. Oh my God, what a run! First down. Great job. James Cook is on fire, baby. YP 71 Arrowhead Field is more like Allenhead Field. That's right. That's right.
Left side, and you called it. This has been, after the coordinator change and Joe Brady comes in.
Joe Brady, come on, we got to score so I can play that Joe Brady bunch again.
Diggs, and if you want to go ahead and take away Diggs, one safety's not wrong to take away Cook.
Another huge hole for James Cook, who picks up 5-6 yards. We're running it hard, baby.
Do you remember early in the year when we had Buffalo, and they've always been an 11 team, which means 3 wide receivers in the field.
Allenhead.
They were coming out with 2 tight ends. They took Dalton in the first round.
Pete says, let's go.
Wanted to see this team do that because they've never depended.
Arthur says, we're going to take it all the way, baby. Let's go. James Cook is cooking. James Cook is cooking.
It's crazy. It's 2nd and 7. Hand it off, and Josh Allen doesn't have to be here.
Jeffy, that was against Leslie Frazier. We have now McDermott, James Cook. Oh, with another rip. We're already in Chiefs territory. We're at the Chiefs' 32-yard line.
Exactly what I just said. Take the pressure off him.
Wow, are you kidding me? Justin Jefferson for the Minnesota Vikings is already out with a chest injury. Comes back this week and gets hurt again immediately. Yikes. That hurts the Vikings. Wow. Joe Brady is legit. Josh Allen, first down. Another handoff. James Cook. Oh my goodness. Another huge run. Another 8 yards.
Nuance to the game when you're in a system where all you have
Chiefs are getting beat up, man. Made some halftime adjustments here. Averaging 4.8 yards a carry. Joe Brady's got a smirk on him in that box. He's got his buddy with the binoculars right behind him. I love the halftime adjustments, man. We've been doing great with the halftime adjustments. 2nd and 4. Bills at the Chiefs' 29-yard line. Come on, Bills. You got it. Screen pass to Khalil Shakir. Khalil Shakir, 1st down and more. Oh, baby, we're at their 16-yard line. Too easy. What a start to this second half. Come on. Who's going to score the touchdown? Comment in the chat. Who's going to score the touchdown?
I don't think so. Throw the screen, hand the ball off, do these things. They can do that, and that's why I think they have a shot if they get the press to win the Super Bowl.
I'm saying it's going to be the Terminator, Kincaidinator, Dalton Kincaid. 1st down from the Chiefs' 16-yard line. We got Knox in motion. Knox and Kincaid, the Super Smash Brother formation is lined up next to one another. It's going to be a run. Ty Johnson picks up a couple yards. There's a flag down. Flag down. Ah. Comment in the chat. Who's going to score? I want to hear from you. Frank Perella says, let's go, Buffalo. Pete says, Shakir. Let's go. Michael Hall says, Kincaid. Pete also says, Cook. 1st and 20. Come on, Bills. At the Chiefs' 26-yard line, Josh Allen in shotgun. Diggs in motion. Josh Allen gets it. Throws a rope. It's caught to Diggs. Diggs picks up those 10 yards. Looks like it's going to be what? 3rd and 10-ish.
9 yards so far on the catch.
This was a great job by Josh. He wanted the dig.
Oh, I'm sorry. 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12. I want to see Josh Allen throw a rope. Throw a rope. Throw a rope for a touchdown, baby. I want to see that smoke on that football, baby. Josh Allen to screen to Ty Johnson. Ty Johnson. Oh, he gets bottled up at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd and 12.
Now you got a 3rd and long.
Bolton does an outstanding job sprinting, and McGovern was coming over. Watch McGovern inside here. He's going to try and go.
Dial it up, Dorse. Dial it up, Brady.
Difference maker, the outcome of games.
Let's go, Brady. Come on. Come on, Bills. Let's get this. You got it, Josh. False start. That's on them. Neutral zone infraction. Neutral zone infraction. That's huge. Neutral zone infraction. Neutral zone infraction. Yeah, baby. We got it. Oh, that's huge. It's going to be only 3rd and 6 then, right? 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7.
Flinches, but did he get across? Once Brown does that, you're taught that as an old lineman.
Great job by Spencer Brown. Only 3rd and 7 now. 3rd and manageable. Come on. That's huge. That was big. That was so big. Andy Reid is pissed. Come on, Bills. The stars are starting to align for Bills Mafia. The stars just aligned. Josh Allen. Oh, there's a flag down.
And getting about a yard out of it. And that's Kincaid battling for a moment.
Well, it's a huge miscommunication. Nobody blocks.
Number 60, offense, penalties decline, 4th down.
Go for it.
Mitch Morris and Torrance, the right guard, don't block. They're only rushing 3 guys, and they have a spy.
Gonna kick the field goal. Hey, get up by 2 possessions. Woo!
How
about a fake field goal here? Like, call me crazy.
You're exactly
But
right.
how sweet would that be?
Pass comes out to try the field goal. It'll just be 32 yards.
We got it, baby.
They call it 31 now. Where they
Mr.
spot it.
Clutch.
St. Martin to put it down.
Mr. Clutch. Tyler Bass kicks ass. Kick it home, buddy.
They're a two-score game.
Tyler Bass. Tyler Bass. Tyler Bass. Nice, easy kick. Let's go. We're up by 2 possessions, baby. We're back to being comfortable. Back to being comfortable. Maybe McDermott can take some chances. Take some calculated risks. We could get a turnover here, Bills. Come on now. Come on. We're going to end that poll. 62% of you were right. The Buffalo Bills come out of halftime and we score some points. Joe Brady and the Brady Bunch. Joe Brady and the Brady Bunch. I think you guys know what time it is. I think it's time. I think it's time we play it. Joe Brady and the Brady
Met
Bunch.
this fellow,
The Brady
and
Bunch.
they knew that it
The
was much
Brady
more
Bunch.
than a hunch.
The Brady
That this
Bunch.
group must somehow form
Joe
a
Brady and the
family.
Brady Bunch.
That's the way they all became the Brady
Brady
Bunch.
Bunch.
The Brady Bunch.
Oh.
The Brady Bunch.
Let's go. Joe Brady and the Brady Bunch.
Became the Brady
Joe Brady's Brady Bunch. Let's go, Bills. Joe Brady dialing it up, coming out of half, doing some big-time freaking things. Absolutely huge. The Buffalo Bills go 10 plays, 62 yards. They take 6 minutes, 22 seconds off the clock in that third quarter. Baby, are you kidding me? I love these long, sustained drives by Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills, really punishing, running the football. James Cook running awfully freaking hard. Are you kidding right now? James Cook is having, man, a heck of a day. Absolute heck of a freaking day. Let's check out the stats here on James Cook. We could see James Cook really keeping this offense balanced, right? You could see James Cook 7 carries for 50 yards, as well as 5 receptions for 83 yards and a touchdown. I mean, dang, this could very well be the best game in James Cook's career for the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen, too, 6 carries for 28 yards and a rushing touchdown. Really not so much even because of Josh Allen, the blocking and playing through the whistle, everyone coming. I mean, that blows the tush push out of the freaking water. That was a team push. It was insane, absolutely insane. But Josh Allen right now, 18 of 29, 180 yards. Quarterback rating at 76.8. Patrick Mahomes, 13 of 21, 130 yards. Quarterback rating of only 59.6. So this Buffalo Bills defense is definitely balling out today. We made the moves for Rasul Douglas, for Linval Joseph, to supplement the losses of Matt Milano, Trey White, and Daquan Jones. Just shows you it was the right move. It was the right move. Another touchback.
And they'll bring it out to the 25. We talked about the McDermott story.
Bills are up by 2 possessions. We are comfortable. I think we're going to be getting the train horn playing here. Let's make him go 3 and out. Make him go 3 and out.
Assaulting his pregnant girlfriend. There are many people even wondering how Miller is playing today, why he has not been suspended by the Bills. Well, GM Brandon Beane spoke to the team this week saying the Bills want the legal process to play out. And our NFL insider Jonathan Jones has reported that the NFL is not expected to put Miller on the commissioner's exempt list.
Patrick Mahomes, an empty set, throws it out quick. It is caught. We do have Taylor Rapp out there. Micah Hyde is not out there. AJ Epinesa has not returned either.
That's for 15.
Yeah, it's hard because
And I believe the Chiefs do have Reed back in the game too. They did lose Reed defensively, but he is back.
Travis Kelce. That means somebody else is one-on-one, and I have
I think we should take some chances. Take some chances. We're up by 2 possessions. Take some calculated risks defensively to try to get a turnover.
Now it's turning.
Leonard Floyd is out there. Greg Rousseau getting a hand up. It's caught by Kelce. Kelce stiff arms. They're at the 50-yard line.
It's update time. New York bound we go. JB and Phil have it. Drew Lock playing well.
Yeah, he's taking advantage of playing today for Geno Smith. Kobe Clark.
Answer on that poll, guys. Answer on that poll. Will this possession for the Chiefs end in a sack, or is it going to end in a turnover?
21-16 over
So far, 2 plays for 26 yards for the Chiefs.
Just blowout win of the Eagles. You let down a little bit, who knows?
Got to dial something up here, Bills. Dial something up. Patrick Mahomes in shotgun. Leonard Floyd is out there. Looks like another run. Clyde Edwards-Helaire picks up a good 6 yards.
Edwards-Helaire for about 7 yards. We saw some pressure.
Travis Kelce's.
From the Chiefs bench.
Edwards-Helaire.
Defensive lineman.
His pants are ripped off. Chris Jones. Chris Jones is... Oh my God, Chris Jones and a coach were freaking screaming at one another, and the coach just spiked the tablet in the ground. Woo! They are heated.
But they're going to get into it from time to time. He says, "You're supposed to do this." He goes, "I am doing that." And then he says, "I love you too." And then they hug.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire, he's missing his pants. Clyde Edwards-Helaire doesn't have any pants on.
Micah Hyde.
I've never seen anything like that.
He's got his helmet off. Has not been on the field here at the start of this third quarter, shaken up right in the last 2 minutes of the first half. So 3rd and 1.
Clyde Edwards-Hilaire's pants has a gaping hole in it. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1.
Well, Edwards-Helaire ripped his pants. I think you might have seen that too.
3rd and 1. Come on, Bills. Do it for McDermott. Do it for McDermott. Get him. Ah. Oh.
Tiny openings. He has the speed to find it, to exploit it. That goes for 7.
I want you to watch this. This was a play because they knew than Kelsey. Kelsey lined up as a fullback. He was right here, and then he motions to the edge. And
Just a great play design by Andy Reid, man.
On defense. I saw this before. I swear this was Penn versus Columbia in 1940.
Bills, I think that was Dotson that got a little shaken up, too. He took a big hit.
Dotson is shaken up.
It's not good, especially against the run. Dotson is a lot better against the run than Dorian Williams. But, you know, during the preseason, all game long, you know, one thing I've seen with Dorian Williams is his ability to penetrate. It's just when offensive linemen get their hands on him, he gets pushed out of the play. But if the defensive line can create those holes for our linebackers to penetrate, Dorian Williams actually does a great job getting tackles for loss and knifing in there and making great tackles. Oh, gosh. 3rd and 1, Bills missed out on a great opportunity right there, but we'll be all right. We'll be all right, Victor. Get rid of that feeling, buddy. Get rid of that feeling. I really think it could end in a turnover. Bills are up by 2 possessions. Like, we're comfortable right now. We're very comfortable. You know, we don't have those nerves on us quite yet. And Taylor Rapp, I would say Taylor Rapp is better against the run than Micah Hyde. I mean, Taylor Rapp, he's a heavy load, man. He comes in with a freaking hard hit. Yeah, it did look like Dotson, as he was falling to the ground, his shoulder was up in the air, and Taylor Rapp came in and hit that shoulder. So I could definitely see shoulder, neck, head type injury there, without a doubt. But if you believe, smash that like button. Smash that freaking like button. 5 plays, 42 yards here for the Chiefs. 3 minutes off the clock. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, he's got to go in the locker room and get some new pants, I think. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing like that, I guess, but who knows? I don't think I've ever seen a player's pants rip like that. Freaking crazy. Yeah, just as Dotson on that hit. Yeah, it was a big freaking hit. Hopefully Dotson is all right. Get the prayer emojis in the chat for Dotson. Get the prayer emojis in the chat for Dotson. AWS is what has been designing the schedule so far this season. Amazon. And I got some flack with that, man. I got some flack. Especially if the Browns, Colts, or Houston get into the playoffs ahead of the Bills. That's a disgrace. Dorian Williams is out there. Who makes the tackle? They're down on the Bills' 10-yard line.
22 yards to Travis Kelce.
Wonderful job. Kelsey's going to
Come on, Bills. Get the turnover.
The play action's going to bring him around, and it holds everybody.
Get the turnover, Bills.
Back out and finds a soft spot in the zone. Great job bringing all the big people.
Come on, Bills. Come on,
Today
Bills.
have been throws to Kelsey.
Von Miller's out there.
20 plus. First and 10.
It's a run. It's a run.
It's a winner.
Nothing. Only a yard. Only a yard. Great job.
Down by Taron Johnson. Tracy?
Jim, we saw safety Micah Hyde go into the locker room at the end of the half, and he was dealing with a stinger. He remains questionable on the sideline without a helmet.
We'll find out what the injury is to Dotson, too. Hopefully Dotson can get back in it.
Edwards-Helaire after a wardrobe change is
Dorian Williams, I mean, he's better against the pass. Maybe Williams gets his first pick.
Nobody runs down.
Come on, Bills.
okay. Finding Rice.
Short of the first. Short of the first. Benford. It's going to be 3rd and 3, it looks like. 3rd and 3.
You got the biggest targets down there. Rice now. He's got 5 touchdowns on the season coming on. Using it more.
3rd and 3, Bills. Come on.
On this play right here, Jim, it's the legs of the quarterback.
Come on, Bills. Sack Mahomes. Answer on that poll before it's too late. Turnover or sack. That's how this drive is going to end. Turnover or sack. Come on, Bills. Get him. Get him. Oh.
Just talked about the guy. And this is why you put Kelsey and Rice on the same side. It's very hard to double team.
Touchdown.
Try to, but Rice runs a wonderful route. Watch him come right across. He get right past Bernard. And look at that. Boy, I really like this kid. He's got a bright future coming on. And what a great touch throw.
Dang.
Too. That's not that easy.
He has now 6 touchdowns on the season. Many of them have
Miss
been
it.
in the last
Miss
months.
it.
He's becoming more and more dependable, reliable. There's a
It's all right. We're still up by a possession.
quarterback and the rookie receiver.
That was a great route on Terrell Bernard.
17-14. Bills lead it. In the third quarter, you're watching the NFL on CBS.
I have relapsing MS.
Dang. Give Josh Allen the ball back. I like that attitude, Pete. We're going to march down and score. We're going to march down and score. We got to end that poll. Crazy. They went 9 plays, 75 yards, and took 5 minutes off the clock on that drive. Bills are still up 17-14. Fortunately, Dotson goes down. Micah Hyde is out. You can see here, quarterback rating for Mahomes just skyrocketed on us. See, Mahomes now has an 86.7 quarterback rating. Josh Allen, 18 of 29, 180 yards. Quarterback rating at 76.8. Mahomes, they've completed the same amount of passes. So 18 passes completed for Josh Allen, 18 passes completed for Patrick Mahomes. 188 yards for Patrick Mahomes, 180 for Josh Allen. Each has a touchdown, each has an interception, each has a sack. Kind of crazy. 14 total carries by the Chiefs for 65 yards. Bills have 18 total carries for 98 yards rushing the football. Passing, the Bills have 18 total receptions for 180 yards. They have obviously 18 receptions for 188 yards. Getting crazy. It's getting crazy here. We knew this was going to be a crazy game. We're going to check the team stats, and we'll hop over to Twitter and see any highlights that we may have. Check this out. I just want to check the penalties. Bills have 2 penalties for 15 yards. They have 5 penalties for 35 yards. Bills' time of possession, we're still at 23-15. They're at 18-15. So we got 5 extra minutes time of possession. Crazy. Let's see what highlights we have for the Bills versus the Chiefs. Game is back, actually.
Plays. Chiefs behind the end zone. Mahomes with the touchdown pass.
Get back to the game cast. Come on, Bills. Let's go, Josh 17. Let's go, Buffalo, Pete says. Steven says, let's go, Bills offense. Grind that ball and grind the time. Don't lead Patrick Mahomes anytime. It's going to be returned. Ty Johnson to the 20. Bounces, 25. 26.
He was able to make a little out of it. Throughout the 27. Considered the league's most prestigious honor, the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award recognizes NFL players who exhibited excellence.
Come on, Bills. We got to show that. Oop. We got to show that. Oop. We got to show that Buffalo again. Start the stampede. Start the stampede. He's getting riled up. He's getting up. He's getting up. He's looking around. He's looking around. He's ready. He's ready to go. Start the stampede. Josh Allen dumps it to Ty Johnson. He picks it up. Picks up good few yards. Great game. Looks like we got a Chief.
Not a screen pass. He actually felt the pressure coming
Chief is a little bit banged up. They got to take him out after that.
On his right side. He just knows where to go with his check downs or his dump offs now, Jim, right? Instead of trying to make everyone miss the legs, like, I know my guys, throw it here, just soft the throw it.
But it does feel like every time he's in a passing situation.
Come on, Josh.
There are bodies around him.
Yeah, they're coming after him. You said
Come on, Josh.
starting to get tougher for him.
2nd and 8.
James Cook.
They're running.
Great run. Great run.
For a short game
Picks up about 4. It's going to be like 3rd and 2.
of the afternoon for 54 yards.
And the previous times that Spagnuolo, defense coordinator of the Chiefs, has gone against Josh Allen, he's kind of picked his spots.
We got 2:20 in the third, 2:19, 2:18, 3rd and 3, they say it is. Josh Allen in shotgun. We got Ty Johnson as the running back. Khalil Shakir in motion. They send a blitz. Josh Allen gets it out quick. It's batted.
This is just another unbelievable play by Snead. It's a great route, good throw, everything's perfect. But Snead times things so well. He does get a few too many penalties. But nobody has a huge game against him. He's been tracking Diggs all game. So a handful of times he hasn't been on him. He's won that battle a little bit today.
Boy, after seeing the defense give up a touchdown, they're going to come right back.
Come on, Bills.
Short work for the Bills offense.
Seth, I know. I would like to call that same route, but to a Dawson Knox or a Dalton Kincaid. Like, allow them to utilize their body and body the guys out, you know? Oh, huge hit. Almost a fumble. Oh, my God. Cam Lewis almost popped that ball out on the punt return. 62-yard punt. Great punt.
Was down 14 early. Now down 3 with the football.
Come on, Bills. Let's go. Let's go. We got to add another poll. We got to add another poll. Let's go. Let's go. Got to answer on this one, guys. Come on, Bills. Come on, Bills. We got it. We got it. I'm still looking at that 13 seconds redemption, man. I still... What if there's 12 seconds left in the game and the Bills get the ball back and we come back on them and win? That would totally shatter the whole entire 13 seconds. And don't forget, right, 13 seconds, Leslie Frazier was calling the defensive plays. And something that we've seen from Sean McDermott, and he even mentioned it in a press conference interview after the game, was like, hey, look, people were criticizing him for calling a blitz against the Eagles in those final moments of the game, although Dotson had a forced fumble recovery by the Bills, which would have sealed the deal for Bills Mafia, but the refs were so quick to call it incomplete. But Sean McDermott was asked, like, why did you call a blitz in the final moments of the game? Something that we really never, ever saw from Leslie Frazier. And don't get me wrong, like, Leslie Frazier, I think, is one of the best coaches at coaching the fundamentals of football, at actually developing players. But when it comes to play calling, he's not necessarily as good as Sean McDermott. That's how Sean McDermott got a name for himself in the NFL with the Carolina Panthers. So I trust Sean McDermott, and and Sean McDermott said, like, hey, look, if I'm going to go down, I'm going to go down swinging, and that's what you got to do. When your back is up against the wall, are you just going to take the blows and that's not, you go down swinging, man. You take your chances and you go down swinging. And I know that is a big-time difference between Sean McDermott, Leslie Frazier. I don't think 13 seconds could ever happen again to the Buffalo Bills under Sean McDermott. 1st and 10 here for the Chiefs. All-out blitz. Here's the blitz. He just throws it. Great defense. Wow, Greg Rousseau in pass coverage.
Jim, after that touchdown, you talked about the connection between Mahomes and Rice. Well, that connection.
2nd and 10.
In April before the draft, when Mahomes was in Texas looking
Come on, Bills.
Through a connection, Rice wound up there. He told me he couldn't believe he was catching passes from Mahomes. He said he still cannot believe it. What Mahomes said that stands out about Rasheed, he said he's a dog.
Come on.
He just gets out there.
Come on, please. Get that ball, Buffalo. Get the ball. Another blitz by the Bills. Patrick Mahomes gets hit as he throws. It's caught. Or wait, he dropped it. He dropped it. Incomplete. 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 He dropped it. He dropped it.
Kelsey have to work up the field. He may have gotten away with a push, but at the end, that's a catch to me.
He dropped it.
That's really close.
Recovered it.
No, that's incomplete.
The game clock to 136.
Here comes the challenge.
The ball was moving the whole time. The ball was moving the whole time. That's not a catch. He never had possession of it. If they're gonna give him possession of that football and not the Eagles player, that's insane, dude.
The difference with some of the drops here, that's not a drop. Okay, this is a great job by Bedford. Kelsey doesn't drop stuff. I can remember like a one time.
The ball's moving the whole time. That's clearly a drop. You have to come up with the ball.
I'm looking at this, whether Kelsey still has possession when that right knee hits. If that right knee's down and it just starts to move, in my opinion, I felt like he still had enough.
And they have to overturn this. They have to have enough evidence on the field. There's no way.
If that's the case, it's a fumble, I believe.
There's no way. The ball's moving. The ball's twisting and moving.
And then that right knee hits, as you can see where we stopped.
There's no way there's undisputable evidence to overturn this. It was ruled incomplete.
It's really close. You're right.
It was ruled incomplete. There's no way you have enough there. You do not have enough there to call this a catch. The ball's moving the whole time. If they call this a catch and not the catch against the Eagles on Dotson's forced fumble, that is such trash. That is such trash, dude. It just proves Sean Hockey's a freaking fake. There's no way that's a catch. No way that's a catch. Impossible to be a catch. If Sean Hockey called that an incomplete pass against us when Dotson had the forced fumble, you cannot call this a catch. You cannot call that a catch.
Funny because they almost called the catch, then said it was a no catch,
and it was incomplete on the field. They have undisputable evidence. You have to have undisputable evidence. He dropped it. You have to come up with the football. The ball's twisting. Ball comes out. That is not a catch. Not a catch. Not a catch.
Just a fraction before that knee came down.
It's moving. No control, no football moves.
If it was called,
That is not a catch. He dropped it.
That's what I was saying.
It's a definition of a drop. He dropped the ball.
If you caught it, you deemed to have control.
And it wouldn't be a fumble because he's down.
And your knee's not down, now
That's a
it's
joke.
fumble.
That's incomplete.
And Kelsey gets it back.
It's
That's
incomplete.
starting to add up to what I'm seeing.
That is incomplete
Unless you're
pass.
saying he didn't have
Sean Hockley
the time
calling the completed pass incomplete against the player that Dotson had the forced fumble on.
That's a really good point.
If they called that incomplete, this is clearly incomplete.
Third element, right? Possession, 2 feet.
If they call that incomplete against the Eagles, this is definitely 125,000% an incomplete pass. The ball is moving. You have to have undisputable evidence. You don't have it. You don't have it. You don't have undisputable evidence. Come out and say, look, we don't have undisputable evidence. It was ruled incomplete on the field. This is incomplete. The ball is moving. The ball was twisting.
Like there were 3 steps there, and they have to be formal steps. Once that occurs, you've reached the third element. Now we're in.
Oh my God. The Eagles
all right, Shepers is
catch was.
It is a catch.
Oh my God, dude! This NFL, you're a joke. This is a joke. It makes no sense. It makes no sense.
overturned the call on the field.
Yes. Well, I mean, you had 2
It makes
shots.
no sense.
You could be like,
The NFL has a serious referee problem, bro.
well, that was a drop. Well,
The-
that's 2-1. It's
The inconsistencies between grouping and grouping. This is just unbelievable. He dropped it. It's a definition of a freaking drop, dude. And they called the pass on the Eagles incomplete. Does that make any sense? The Eagles player caught it, turned upfield, was running with it.
one area in Kansas City we've always wanted to see them improve. Right? The short
Still 3rd and 1.
situations that have that bruising back.
Get his ass.
King knocks it, and there's McCann. He's come in.
These refs are a freaking joke, dude.
Already today. Picks
So
up
sick of
passes
this.
and was out momentarily in on the tackle after the gain of 8.
No, give Andy Reid a ton of credit. He's
Makes
gonna
no sense.
people come in
Like how like it makes no sense.
and come right off to the side.
Makes absolutely zero sense.
That's just a wonderful play design.
I should pull up that fumble on the Eagles.
I'm right at their end zone.
It was definitely Sean Hockley ripped us off so freaking bad, bro.
1st and 10. Passes
Get it!
off the mark and incomplete.
It's such a shame, dude. That is such a shame. I gotta pull that up. I'm gonna pull up that Eagles freaking crap call by Sean Hockley.
And pause it. Right here, Sky Moore, flattened down. You're gonna see how soft he ends up coming around. You see, it's kind of like I'm gonna slow down and kind of stop. Either you rip it and go, or you turn the corner and rip it and show the quarterback your matters. Give him 2 in between.
2nd and 10. And there's Rice. Rice with a wiggle.
Fumble! That's us! That's out! That's us! Fumble! We got it! We got it! We got it! Do not screw us, zebras. Do not screw us, you freaking zebra ring mother. God! That's us!
Coming in and takeaways.
That's us! It's us! It's our ball! He fumbled it! That's what you get, referees! That's what you get, baby! We called it in the chat, too. We called it in the chat.
Confirm this is a catch.
This is definitely a catch. This is definitely a catch. Please, God, have it be a catch. And clearly a fumble. Forced fumble by the Bills. Unbelievable. Let's go! Let's go! That's how you overcome things, baby. That's how you beat the refs. That's how you take care of those zebras, baby. Benford with the forced fumble.
That is
Clearly
the
out.
epitome of what we're trying to teach. When a guy gets held up a little bit, you start to rip.
Let's go. Let's go. Get those game faces on, Bills Mafia. Get those game faces on. Come on.
Kansas City scored in the first half.
And that's dropped by Diggs. That's all they've been able to do to get the ball to him, basically, is that little pass at the line of scrimmage.
Spags is not going to let Diggs beat him, so there's always a safety over the top. So it's not like Diggs isn't winning the matchup versus Snead all the time. It's like he's getting double teamed. The best player's not going to beat you. Spags knows that. So I think it's a good job trying to do that to him, right? But you got to think the frustration is mounting for Diggs.
You know he wants something down the field. He's had 4 catches for 24 yards.
Yes.
And a -7 turnover differential. Worst for Andy Reid during his regime in Kansas.
Come on, Josh Allen.
That's why both these teams' records aren't better.
Here's Allen on 2nd and 10. Steps up, flings it incomplete. The target was Kincaid.
Kincaid got held earlier in the down by Willie Gay and Jr., and he just all of a sudden got away with it. But watch, you'll see right there, there's the
Holding.
and then he moves right.
How do we get so screwed by the refs?
And he looks around.
3rd and 10, Bills. 3rd and 10.
This could be a really key stand for the Chiefs defense.
Do you pressure or not pressure here?
I think they'll pressure. 3rd and 10.
Come on, Josh. Come on, buddy. Beat those zebras. Beat the zebras.
He tries to shove it away. Oh, it's caught. Oh my gosh. How about that? It's going to be about a 2-yard pickup by Shakir.
They showed the free safety coming down. Edwards was going to blitz. Then they bring it off the slot.
They're going to rule him down, by the way.
What?
I thought they should have, actually. That's the right call. But McDuffie again, who got beat earlier on a slide move by Allen in the back.
Not to show myself here, but I want to show you.
For both of these teams in the end.
I want to show you. I did this. This is a video I made after the Eagles game, saying the refs screw the Buffalo Bills in the loss versus the Eagles. I'm going to play this again really quick. This was the forced fumble by Dotson, and they ruled this incomplete. We're going to get a look at it. If they're going to call this incomplete, but then rule the Travis Kelce catch a catch, is absolutely ridiculous here. So just wait for it to play. I want to play it so you guys can see. Ball out. Fumble. You can see he clearly catches it, turns upfield, the ball gets popped out. Okay? So they basically called Travis Kelce on this play. They ruled it a catch and then a fumble, which he recovered. Right? This was clearly a fumble. So this just, someone is wrong. That's my point. Sean Hockey is wrong, or the refs during this game were wrong. You know, you can't have both. You can't have both. You know, which one is it? Which one was it? Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal there. But Bills did get the ball back, and we did not capitalize. Unfortunately, we go 3 and out. Get back to the Bills versus Chiefs. Crazy, guys. We need AI robots. Like, we need, like, AI to take over referees. Straight up. There's just too many calls. And then the holding on Kincaid right there, too. Clearly holding on Kincaid. Like, it's just, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Or you have additional challenges, right? The whole thing was Roger Goodell didn't want to have challenges for penalties because the game would take too long. He felt as though games would be too long. Well, you know what? I would rather have the game be too long than not be right. This is getting ridiculous at this point. You know, you should be allowed to challenge penalties. Or, for example, Dalton Kincaid. Like, we could have thrown a flag right there. They could have reviewed it and then called it a penalty.
Of the Chiefs since January of 2021. Now 5 times. This is the 5th time in a little over 1,000 days that the Bills have been here, and they have been some classic games.
Sam Martin's been on fire, though.
As James fields it. Reaches down, grabs it, takes off down the sideline. Big time return as Richie James changes field position on that run back. He's on IR early in the year, just activated before week 11, and he comes back. It's making some differences. Huge. Saturday, college hoops.
Hang on, my cat wants to come in.
NCAA basketball music. You got Kansas and Indiana. All that history. Then the CBS Sports Classic. Check it out. Ohio State take on UCLA and North Carolina and Kentucky.
Unreal though. Unfucking real. Unreal.
Saturday on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus. So 25-yard return by Richie James, and here's the pass back over to Rice. Get him back in the game after he fumbled the last time.
Oh.
And he's got another first down for Kansas City to start this drive.
Outstanding play design. He motions out, and the quick snap, so you get the blockers in front, wide receiver screen, and you see one of his special traits is run after catch. And this is concerning if I'm a Bills fan. Look at this graphic, Jim.
Yeah. Fourth quarter leads that they have lost.
Answer on that poll.
With the field goal lead. And they've gone 3 out the last 2 times they've had an offense. They have not been able to take advantage of the takeaways.
Oh, huge hit.
39-yard line.
Looks like Dotson's back in the game too.
6-6. Not cutting it close. 8-14. It's not close. They always win.
It's since 21. 8-14 and one-score games. This year they're 2-6 in one-score games, and they have 4 wins, by the way, by 26 plus.
And that's the thing, 22-1 in all others, which means they never get blown out. They're always in it.
Let's not forget the graphic I made here. In this past week, the Chiefs lost within 8 points. Andy Reid and Sean McDermott basically have the same record within 8 points, within one score.
And that tells you everything you need to know, which is they're self-imposed.
See, games within 8 points, past 7 seasons. Andy Reid is 34-33, actually. Sean McDermott, 28-27.
But it also shows you why they can win the Super Bowl.
Well, if they want to do that, they need to find a way to own these next 13 minutes. That was a first
Pizza Sashi. It's my cat's name. She's back. She's the good luck charm. She was outside when we were... She's the good luck charm. Sashi's back.
He looks around, comes back to the right side, Edwards Alaire, blockers ahead of him. Edwards Alaire hurdles for more yardage, and the crowd is electric after that.
Andy Reid, who might be the greatest screen caller of all time, puts it all over on that side, pretends like it's a bootleg, and then throws it back. And Edwards Alaire, get out of here.
Clyde the Glide. Edwards Alaire.
He didn't go to Houston.
The real Clyde the Glide did. First and 10. Tony is in action in the backfield. And he takes it to about the 9-yard line.
And it can't be understated. This is a great job by the coaching staff getting him touches in the backfield with Pacheco out.
Gotta hold them to a field goal, Bills. Come on.
This is why I think these two teams, it's so hard to describe. They're not as good as they've been in the past, right? All these things, I'm like...
That's 2nd and 8.
Both
2nd and 8.
than in any of those years. They could get in the playoffs and play defense and run the ball.
Watch out for Kelsey, 2nd and 8. He's had only 1 touchdown in the last 5
Get the ball, Bills.
He is due. And he's dangerous down in here. That was intended for Kelsey.
Almost picked.
And he got a
3rd and 8. Huge. 3rd and 8.
This was... The miscommunication was...
3rd and 8. Come on, Bills. Let's go. Start the stampede. Start the stampede. Start the stampede. Let's go. Let's go, Bills.
Do not let him use his legs. Spy on the quarterback. He's going to try and extend.
Yes! Von Miller. It is a fumble. Taron Johnson stays on his feet. He's got it. He's running with it. Yes, another fumble, Bills. Fumble recovery by the Bills. Von Miller strip sack. Von Miller finally contributes. I knew he was going to be hyped up for this game. Are you kidding me? Yes! Good girl, Sash. Told you, she's a good luck charm. Come here. You want to come here? Come here.
That's incomplete. He was trying to stop.
Come see everybody. Here's Sashi. Here's Sash. It's okay, you good girl. She's the good luck charm. The strip fumble. Strip fumble, baby. Good girl. Oh my God, they call it incomplete.
Mercifully, it didn't take ages to get it in.
It's the first time you've seen Von Miller show up in a long time. He's been slow to come back off that injury. Makes a big play.
Huge stop anyways, guys. Unfortunately, that was an incomplete pass, but still.
They'll be in the range of 28 yards.
Miss it.
On the season, 22 of 22.
Told you she was good luck, though, I swear.
Miss
it. Miss it.
He later converted a kick late in the game where the seconds go to win. It has not missed since. Ball 27 yards. Townsend on the hole.
Miss it.
And this game is tied.
Tied game. Tied game. Hang on.
It's the same length. The field goal he made to win the Super Bowl. Oh, baby.
And Doug says you can customize and save hundreds on car insurance with.
Gotta give her some cat food.
Center stage.
There you go.
By a baby grand piano.
Gave her some fish. She gave her some fish. Gave her some fish. Oh my goodness. This game is getting crazy. This game is getting crazy. I think we all anticipated a close game without a doubt. Without a doubt. Check out the stats here. Patrick Mahomes, 23 of 35, 245 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, only 1 sack. Quarterback rating at 83.6. Josh Allen, 19 of 33, 183 passing yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 2 sacks for 13 yards. Quarterback rating at 70.6. Bills have total 19 carries, 102 yards on the ground, 1 rushing touchdown. The Chiefs have 17 carries on the ground, 79 rushing yards, 1 rushing touchdown. Man, James Cook, we were feeding the ball to James Cook in that first half a lot. I mean, in the first half alone, he had 5 receptions for 83 yards and a touchdown. In the second half, I don't even think we've targeted him. We haven't targeted James Cook in the second half at all. But again, 19 total receptions for the Bills, 183 yards. Chiefs, 23 total receptions, 245 total yards. Defensively here too, Bills, I mean, the defense is doing their part. I mean, we're giving Josh Allen, the Bills, some chances here. I mean, we're winning the turnover battle right now, 2-1. Taron Johnson, pass deflection. Rasul Douglas, pass deflection. Greg Rousseau, pass deflection. A.J. Epinesa, unfortunately, went out. Micah Hyde is also out. Dotson missing a little bit of time during the game here. 5 total quarterback hits for the Bills. The Chiefs have 7 quarterback hits. Just want to take a quick peek at the time of possession. We'll get back to the game cast. The game is coming back. Time of possession for the Bills, 25 minutes, 45 seconds. Chiefs, 22-44. Bills have 2 penalties for 15 yards. The Chiefs still have 5 penalties for 35 yards. But as we saw, they should have more. That holding on Dalton Kincaid, brutal. Brutal.
This matchup of future Hall of Fame quarterbacks. And speaking of the Hall of Fame, I just have to take this opportunity to congratulate one of the true legends of CBS Sports, our friend Lance Barrow, who on Tuesday will be going into the Sports Broadcasting Hall of Fame in New York. A career very richly deserving, being recognized. All the Super Bowls, the Masters for a quarter century, 4 Super Bowls, his last being Super Bowl 50. He was running the truck, talking in your ear.
And I want to say too.
What an honor to be his teammate. And I speak on behalf of everybody at CBS when I say that.
I'll tell you what, one of the hardest things to do is to fill
This just proves how good we are, man.
His shoes. Our producer Jim Rickoff, he's trying. He's doing a good job.
It's a good job. Congratulations, Lance. Here's a first
Josh Allen keeps it.
Allen for about a yard. We have an update. Thank you for them all today, guys. Good work. Here's JB and Phil.
Chargers are on the board. Boy, it's been tough sledding for the Chargers, that's for sure. Finally, a 3-yard.
We kind of want the Chargers to win.
He has 100 total yards for the day. The Chargers now behind Denver.
Since Denver beat us.
Back to Jim and the crew.
But this is a big game for Buffalo because it's in the conference, it's in the AFC. It could come down to total conference wins. If you have the same record, it boils down to conference wins. Like, what's your record against other AFC opponents? So if we had the same record as the Broncos, caught, first down. Oh, Gabe Davis.
Get more pressure on Allen than was Chris Jones. He has not had an easy time of it as far as having any extra milliseconds to work with.
Yeah, he pushes McGovern all the way right back. Tore down and takes a big hit on him. And the route inside, a little behind because of Jones. Huge third down. Season up the line. Here we go, Jim.
Again, they're coming after him. Josh. From the sideline, lobs it. Was he inbounds? Go, he dropped it.
It is recovered.
It goes out of bounds, which will be Buffalo.
Oh my God.
I've never seen this.
Hurry to the line of scrimmage. Call another play. Call another freaking play right now. Latavius Murray caught it, fumbled it.
Last time.
What's on the field is a catch, and a subsequent fumble that went forward and out of bounds. It will be returned to the spot of the fumble.
Tracy was right in the mix there.
Hurry to the line of scrimmage.
What's that? Now Kansas City has it. Now Buffalo has it. And now it looked like the old.
Then you got a challenge flag coming from Kansas City.
Damn it.
That's all about was the inbounds when he released the football.
I like it.
Kansas City is challenging the ruling on the field of a completed pass. We'll review the play.
Oh, that was, again, it's going to be fascinating to see was his heel down when he released it. There's the pass to Latavius Murray.
Yes, he has it. It is a fumble. It is a fumble. He caught it and tucked it, man. That's a football move. That's a football move. That is a football move. These refs cannot screw us, man. What a play. Josh Allen is so incredible. How do you even do that? Honestly. I think it's just incredible. He's running to his left. Like, you're running to your left. You stop right before the sidelines and then throw it up. Like, how do you even do that? It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. Josh Allen is incredible. Unreal, guys. Absolutely unreal. Joe Brady and the Brady Bunch. That's all I got to say. Joe Brady and the Brady Bunch.
Lady met this fellow, and they knew that it was much more than a hunch. That this group must somehow form a family. That's the way they all became the Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch. That's the way they became the Brady Bunch.
Oh, shit. Come on, Bills. Come on, Bills. Hang on. 1 second.
Jake from State Farm.
Come on, Sash.
Oh, Patrick, it's official.
You saved with home and auto insurance. You're the league's most valuable bundler.
MVP? Me?
Be surprised.
Man,
Crazy.
I
Had to let my cat out.
This is truly unexpected.
All right. Crazy, guys. Freaking wild right now. Freaking wild, but tied game, right? Tied game. Bills had the ball. Let's go. Had a tinkle. I got excited. Let's go. Marsha. Unreal. Bills had the ball in a pretty good field position here, though, too, right?
3 issues to clear up here. First off, the pass. He was in bounds. Now that we've looked at it, when he released
Allen was in bounds. He caught the ball, tucked it.
Catch. Did he have the 3 steps? The ball was almost recovered by
After
Casey.
review, the ruling on the field stands as called. Kansas City will be charged with a timeout. And an unsuccessful
Thank you.
Absolutely, but let's settle them one at a time.
Well, they just gave us back what they gave to the Chiefs. He caught it and tucked it. It's a football move.
Left foot, and then right after that left foot, the third step hits the ground. The ball does start to come loose, but I do believe the third foot was down with possession. Then you have the scrum and the loose ball.
Let's go, Bills. What a freaking play by Josh Allen. Absolutely incredible.
Out of bounds or fumble out of bounds after completion.
Now that looked like a grease ball right there.
Unbelievable. I mean, you had 3 things to review. It was a 21-yard gain in the end. The acrobatic play here, though, by
Unbelievable by Josh Allen.
Remarkable.
Like, he's leaning out of bounds. Josh Allen is incredible.
The necessary
Dude is a freaking so amazing.
It was clearly just
No other quarterback in the league could do that.
Here's Kincaid.
Good job.
If you want to win this game, you cannot understate how huge that play was that had such a minimal chance of succeeding. Right here, on the left foot, the right foot, the left foot, and then it starts to kind of come free. I think they got it right. Very hard, though. If they would have called it incomplete, I think they would have kept it incomplete.
Let's go.
The ball does go
Who's going to score the touchdown? Comment in the chat. Who's going to score the touchdown? What a catch by Kincaid for the first down to the Chiefs 40.
Flag is down in the backfield.
holding number 73. Offense in their penalty. Second down.
You started seeing it earlier, Jim. You said they're really starting to put pressure on Josh Allen in that third quarter, midway through it. Ooh.
That was O'Donoghue being dragged down in the hold. Makes it a 2nd and 17.
I can only say this 42 times today, but microcosm of the season, self-imposed things. Both these quarterbacks have to always be playing for behind the chance. Something going to be simple.
2nd and 17.
Here they bring it, coming after him. Karlaftis. Here's a little shovel pass, and it's incomplete.
It's a great job throwing that football away, but they were coming after him. They did the slot corner, coming off the right side. You're not going to be able to protect that, and Josh does a good job extending and not doing anything silly here. And just a nice throwaway. He got called for intentional grounding against the Eagles. So you want to make sure to get that past line scrimmage this time.
Which was what he was, when we talked about that with him last night, that's what he was most angry about.
It's a bad call.
Yeah, not the horse collar, that wasn't called. In the game against Philly. Here's the 3rd and 17. Time to look around at last. Another flag is thrown. It's going to be another holding call, I believe, as he completes it to Murray. Another holding call will be against the Bills.
Holding number 79. Offense. 10-yard penalty.
Ay.
Was on the last 2 plays.
And they move around Chris Jones. He plays out.
There's a lot of time left.
Instead of D-tackle. So late in the down, watch on the bottom 95 right here. Get the chip. This buys the time. Josh Allen does a great job to direct. No one was really open.
How is that holding?
At the end. But this is a huge call.
I don't think that was freaking holding.
The 4th down and 7 or 8. It's not that simple.
3rd and 27.
3rd and 27. Yeah, they're never going to get it.
Treat it like a punt. Throw it deep. Throw it deep. Throw it deep. Hail Mary this, baby.
Let me get a sack instead. They wrestle him down.
Oh man, who does it again? Another big.
He is something else. He's a late mid-season addition after being suspended for 6 games in a year, and he's made a difference. The former 49er. A loss of 11. Now you got 4th and 38.
And Josh really wanted that first down. He could have thrown to the flats, gotten about 12, 15 yards and helped the field position. Now they're in a deep hole.
And that backwards. Park drives James to the sideline. And that ball.
That is a punt, Jim. He just put it where you can't return it, and you got max yards.
The official that was going to spot it came running up to break up this little scrum and this little disagreement. In the meantime, he hasn't been able to go back and set where that ball went out of bounds.
It's about 52 yards, 50 yards.
Hey, the NFL and CBS screams
We need a play, baby.
all season long.
We need a play.
Super Bowl 58, including next week's must-see matchups. Try it for free today. Okay, they're gonna mark it.
Come on. Everyone comment turnover in the chat right now. Everyone comment turnover in the chat. Make this happen. If you believe, comment turnover in the chat. We got to get this. Come on.
They go Brown. Edwards are there. Floyd on him.
Great job. Leonard Floyd hitting him. He only picks up a couple.
JP and Phil.
And this is how the Vikings won it. Wow, a lot of excitement, I'll tell you this, in Las Vegas. Field goal, 36 yards by Greg Joseph. The only point scored in this game, Minnesota beats the Las Vegas Raiders 3-0. Back to Jim and the crew.
That's almost in perfect conditions. That seems almost impossible. 3-0 game and a Minnesota victory. 2nd and 7.
Get him, Bills. Get him. Sack him. Incomplete. Incomplete. Let's go. 3rd and 7.
People were covered, tried to use his legs.
That pocket was collapsing.
On the D-line.
That pocket was collapsing. I love the turnovers in the chat. Look at all these believers. Look at all the believers here. We got Trains and Frogs saying turnover. Max says turnover. Let's go. The Bat Cat says turnover. Pete says turnover. Bat Cat says turnover again. Jack says, let's get that ball back, Bills. Believe. That's right.
It's a game to 20, Jim.
Let's go. Let's get that turnover. 3rd and 7. Come on, Bills.
They lost all the other ones over 21.
Here's a 3rd down play.
Great job. Great defense. Let's go.
That was incomplete. That was
3 and out by the Chiefs.
From Tulane, who
Great job. Bills are getting the ball back, baby. Dorian Williams getting some pressure, baby, on the blitz. Great job. Right in the face of Patrick Mahomes. He couldn't step into it. Patrick Mahomes, another quarterback hit. That's what you got to do. You got to hit these quarterbacks, man. Come on.
With some of the penalties and such, and really on the other side as well.
Make sure you answer on that poll. Who's going to score the touchdown for the Bills? Go, Hardy, go!
That's confident. Protects him at the 30. 43-yard punt. Well, we've seen these last 5 games.
This is a big drive. This is a big drive. See what happens when you believe? Chris said turnover. Great defensive stop, Victor says.
But we have 16 lead changes with 6 of them in the 4th quarter and overtime.
The game's just getting started, people. If you didn't watch the history, right now we could have let's just go right here. We just wanted you guys to really be entertained with all of our really funny dialogue today. Yes.
Come on, Joshy boy.
Spin is laughing very hard at him right now. Bill said ran the ball in the last 10 plays. I think they should probably start right now.
There you go, Tom.
Wow.
And he is dragged down, face down, after a 2-yard pickup.
Always note when you're on the road,
Come on, Bills. Just like we did with the turnover, comment touchdown in the chat. If you believe, comment touchdown. Come on, guys. Come on, put the energy out there. Get that energy out there for Josh 17, for the city of Buffalo. We deserve it. We deserve it, Bills. Get the touchdowns in the chat.
There's a second down run, and it's good. Well, what did Josh tell us last night? He felt like this.
3rd and 5, 3rd and manageable. We got this. We got this. Max says touchdown. Come on, Pete says touchdown. Come on, guys. If you believe, put that positive energy out there. We got this, Bills. Turn those doubters into believers. Go Bills. Womp Donkey says go Bills. Come on, baby. Diggs in motion. It's caught. Huge play by Hardy. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. See what happens. See what happens when you put that out there, baby. On Trent McDuffie, nonetheless. Josh Allen standing in that pocket like a statue of Liberty, baby. What a throw. That's about anticipating the throw right there, baby. Come on. This chat can win it for the Bills. Believe, believe, believe nothing else but the Buffalo Bills winning this thing. Ty Johnson puts his foot in the ground. Great run. Picks up 7.
He said that mechanically his game against the Eagles was the best I felt.
Come on. Get those touchdowns in the chat.
Thrower of the football. If you hurt your pinky, it matters a ton. You hurt your wrist, your shoulder, your elbow. Any of those things make it so you're not as accurate. And these plays, these games come down to one throw. Sometimes the 4-minute mark, the 6-minute mark, where you extend the drive and you run it out.
Well, now we're at 4:25 to go with a 2nd and 3. And early contact. Edwards on the ball carrier on Murray, who did a good job of leaning ahead, maybe scratching out 2 yards.
Only a yard. 3rd and 2.
Well, they mark it back outside the 30.
Come on, guys.
I like right here what Joe Brady is doing. As a defense, you
Right, we're in field goal territory.
most teams play man-to-man here because they don't want to give up some little check down that happened earlier.
Could be.
They already gave up, so you'll probably send some man coverage. But then you got to watch out for Josh Allen.
Come on, baby.
Clears it out. Going empty, and there are the legs.
Josh Allen on the keeper, baby. 1st down.
Exactly what I would do. If I see man and I see this type of look, I'm using that because we have numbers and a leverage advantage. Well done.
Reed is hurt again. Reed is coming out. Their starting strong safety got hurt again.
But this is one of those where I would have, as a defensive coach, it's hard, but it's like invite that. Show this, and then bam, here he comes off the slot, running right into him.
1st and 10. Come on, Bills.
Safety, so Connor takes over his position. There he is back at the 18.
Looks like a single high safety. It's a run. Ty Johnson fights for a hard yard.
To about the 26. Chiefs again used a timeout earlier in this half, so they have 2.
Chiefs are going to be in man coverage, and they're going to be all.
Bills are trying to grind this clock out. 2:44 on the clock. 2:43, 42.
They lost losing a challenge, so that's why they're at 2. As the clock
They only have 2 timeouts left. All we need is a field goal to win.
20 to 15. They won.
2nd and 10.
You're really looking at the rhythm of the play when you want to snap this. You're not trying to run this down. They got 2 timeouts, 2-minute warning. You just got to get the right play up.
There's the pass down the sideline, reaching up and incomplete for Kincaid.
You're going to watch Gabe Davis up here.
Oh, Gabe Davis is wide open.
Because of the internal pressure.
Oh.
He does throw time, but the reason this happens is the pressure that's coming on you. He felt really Gabe coming in, and you're not able to scan the field. But this was a huge mistake by Connor, 27 in the secondary. He got away with it.
Yeah, it just come in for Reed. Davis, who's had a
Please, Buffalo. Come on, Bills. Please.
For the touchdown, no doubt. 3rd and 10. They got him. They drop him back at the 31. It's Karlaftis.
But there's a penalty in the back end. This could be a first down for Buffalo if it's a hold.
I see it down at the 7-yard line.
Illegal contact, number 35.
Oh my God. First down by the Bills. Illegal contact. Oh my gosh. Josh Allen gets sacked, but they were holding. They finally called it on him. Looks like that is the backup in for Reed, the safety.
Calls are going against them late, and you're going to watch right here. Let them go. That's going to be called every time. Let them go.
There's no question about that one.
First down by the Bills. The Chiefs are without timeouts.
Actually, they put the time back.
We need one more first down. We just need one more first down.
You're loading up. If you wanted to score right here, yes, we want to take the clock out. We want to do all these things. But I promise you, they're going to put all the guys.
Come on, Bills. Believe, baby. Believe.
This is one-on-one for the first time in a while. If you want to take advantage of that and try and score.
There's Diggs, and he drops it. He looked up to see that Reed had returned to the field and was bearing down on him.
And part of me believes some of that mixture, this is a forward pass, that's closer than usually people think it is. But part of that, I believe, is just he hasn't been involved. You know what I mean?
Come on, Bills. Come on. Win this game for frickin' McDermott, baby. Do it for McDermott. Let's do it for McDermott, baby. Let's go.
Supporting his team, even if he's not getting the ball.
Second and 10. Pass to Diggs. Incomplete and no flag at the goal line. And they're running all these plays with incompletions on the north side of the 2-minute warning. Which could spell time for the Wolves on the other side.
I agree, and this is, you gotta lean into him, Diggs, lean into him. You gotta almost push your body into him to create that angle. The throw's a little inside. Snead with perfect leverage, and honestly, it's a good job by Diggs to kind of hold Snead to keep him from turning around to intercept the pass. Snead needs to go to the Pro Bowl, Jim. He is too underrated.
Well, on the other side, Jalen Watson was hurt on that last play. Another one of the Kansas City corners. Now you got to see what Joe Brady's going to dial up here on a 3rd and 10.
Come on, baby. Joe Brady and the Brady Bunch.
When you're empty, there's no running backs. And I'm
Joe Brady and the Brady Bunch. Come on.
And they knew that it was much more than a hunch, that this group must somehow form a family. That's the way they all became the Brady Bunch.
Dial it up, buddy. Dial it up, Joe Brady. Joe Brady and the Brady Bunch. Joe Brady and the Brady Bunch. Dial it up, baby. One more first down, we win this game, Bills Mafia. We win this freaking game. Come on. Everyone type in Bills win in the chat. Everyone type in Bills win. Put it out there. Positive energy. Positive thoughts only. Only. Believe nothing else but a Buffalo Bills win. Nothing else is possible other than a Buffalo Bills win. Come on. Get those Bills wins in the chat. Bills win. Bills win. The Buffalo Bills win. Keeping our playoff hopes alive. The Buffalo Bills win. Come on. Come on. Let's go. I see it. The back hat says Bills win. Plane says Bills win. Kef says Bills win. Let's get that big dub, baby. Let's get that big dub. We're going to win. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, baby. They send a blitz. Josh Allen. Josh Allen shreds a block. Oh, he just throws it. It's complete.
I'm not going to call it a catch. Okay, it's a catch, but it's only for a yard. Kincaid.
Going for the field goal.
4th down and 9, field goal unit will come out after the 2-minute warning here in Kansas City.
Holy macaroni. And they have 2 timeouts. They got 2 timeouts. We could very well see ourselves in overtime here. But come on, Bills. Oh my goodness. What a crazy game this has been. 11 plays on this drive, 49 yards, 5 minutes off the clock. Minute 57. Go for it. I know. Honestly, that's... Let's go. We got to believe. I mean, our defense has gotten, 3 turnovers so far this game, I believe, or 2 turnovers. Really should have been 3. We could check the team stats during the commercial break. We could see here. Yeah, we've gotten 2. It's 2-1 in the turnover battle right now. Bills defense. Penalties, we've had 4 penalties for 35 yards. They've had 6 for 40. Time of possession for the Bills is 34 minutes, 23 seconds compared to the Chiefs, 23 minutes, 40 seconds. Winning the time of possession and coming off a bye week, our defense should definitely be healthier and fresher than the Chiefs. Reed went down with an injury on the Chiefs there. We just saw Watson go down as well. I know we had Dotson go down, Micah Hyde go down. A.J. Epinesa injuring his ribs, too, for the Bills. But we all know that rotation on that defensive line with Sean McDermott. Tyler Bass is going to come out.
Sponsored by Bud Light, who reminds you to drink responsibly. And by Burger King.
Make this field goal and put the pressure right on the Chiefs, baby. If you're watching this live too, I'd deeply appreciate it if you hit like to get more people see this video on YouTube, get more people in the chat to celebrate this Buffalo Bills win. Knock it home, Tyler Bass. Mr. Clutch. Tyler Bass kicks ass. Knock it home, Tyler Bass. He got it. He got it. We're up by 3. We're up by 3. Let's go. Let's go. And guess what? Sashi's back inside. We got Sashi back inside. Go Bills. Demita says go Bills. Hector. Go Bills. They Buffalo Soldiers. Mafia Van A. Gadar. Let's go. Field goal is good. That's right. That's right. Yeah, I think, Frank, you're right with that comment. I think we should have stuck with running the ball a little bit more on that final drive. Kind of got away from it a little bit. But look, Pittsburgh 7-6, Bills are 6-6. Indianapolis 7-6, Bills are 6-6. Houston is 7-6, Denver's 7-6, and Cincy is 7-6. We have 5 games left. Quarter of the season is still left in play. And the Bills are only 1 game behind.
With all those teams that could be at 7-6. If the Bills win today, they already got another one for those last couple of wild card spots. What a final stretch drive this is.
Come on, Bills. Tyler Bass. Another touchback. Come on, Bills.
I don't think anybody who watches the NFL would. You had to choose one quarterback to be in this position. Inside 2 minutes to go win the game. This is the guy you want.
There's no question. There was Brady, and that's turned into Mahomes now. And you talk about, hey, your kid or some young player, you want to do something late in the game, go be Mahomes out there. This is his time.
Sean McDermott's going to dial it up. All the garbage and trash that we had to deal with this week. All out blitz. Incomplete. Oh, he caught.
Valdez-Scantling for 7 yards.
A huge difference being down 3 instead of 4 or more, obviously, in one score. With 2 timeouts, you have all the time. You can run the football. You don't have to push it down the field at any point. And that's huge for a quarterback to know.
They're going to look at this.
Yeah.
He's in.
No, his second knee was out of bounds.
It's just, again, booth review inside the last 2 minutes. It's a good job by Valdez-Scantling. It's got to be a catch.
It's going to be close.
Well, to me, you're always holding your breath when
all it takes is one play by this defense. We did it last week. Like, I literally showed you the video. We did it. Dotson had the forced fumble last week. And Sean Hockley, that dirty ref, completely screwed us.
Yeah.
Oh, it does.
This, again, should be quick work on the review.
Yeah, it was completed. Whatever.
It's interesting. Mahomes trying to break the heart.
Let's go. Come on, Bills.
Of course, it was Buffalo that Kansas City traded with to move on.
There's the train horn, Pete. We got the train horn for you, buddy. Come on, Bills. Let's go. We got tossed like a rag doll. We got to make Mahomes scat his pants. We got to lay him out. Lay him out.
Win-win.
Yep.
This Bills defense hasn't stepped up.
It'll take a little longer than this one.
The ruling on the field stands as called. Second down.
High level analysis there. There's that time.
Come on, Bills.
But this Bills defense has not stood up, and they're going against nobody more difficult than Patrick Mahomes.
Let's go defense. 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 Get the defense in the chat. Answer on that poll.
Second and 3.
Another blitz by McDermott.
Pass. Caught. On the other side of the 50 by Rice.
Unbelievable throw. This ball, he was covered. It was great coverage by Johnson. Who knows if he actually had best or fair.
Von Miller's out there. Leonard Floyd is out there. Bill sent another blitz right in McDermott's face, and he just dirts it. Incomplete. Minute 25 on the clock. We got second down. McDermott is dialing blitz after blitz.
Knew he had to throw this ball.
Here's the play before that. The one to Rice.
He's draped, and the ball just goes into the only spot because he couldn't get his arms up. Because there's probably a little PI there, but the ball goes right to where you can still catch it.
Second and 10.
They came after him on the last one. I don't think they'll sit back consistently.
Get him. Lay it. Flag.
Flag down at the line of scrimmage.
Holding. Holding. Holding.
Travis Kelce, who flings it back over to Tony. Oh, goodness, this is going for a touchdown.
This is not a design play. Kelsey's always looks around as if he's
They just gave us a minute 12.
And I can't believe it. It's coming back.
Number 19, offense.
Yes. They lined up in the neutral zone.
Tony was lined up
Got to be kidding
in
me.
the neutral zone. So Travis Kelce, who went to Cincinnati, had a Cleveland Heights High School in Ohio, an old quarterback, threw a perfect spiral for what looked like an improbable touchdown.
It just can't happen. These receivers can't get out of the way of hurting the team too many times at the end of the game. Gene, what do you see?
Well, he's clearly in the neutral zone. You know, it's not a play that you want to split hairs with, but when he's that clearly in the neutral zone, you have to call that play. He's lined up offside for us.
Yes.
We just got so lucky.
So that was some kind of excitement for a flash there, but it comes back.
And that was one of the greatest plays in a huge game. That doesn't count because the guy just stood in the wrong spot at the snap. These young receivers, oh, the frustration.
Second and 15. Now,
Mahomes gets sacked.
He flings it at the last second, but was he down already?
Doesn't look like it. And what a great job.
Was in the area.
What a great job not taking that sack to be 3rd and 20 plus. Now they have an opportunity.
Boy, they are bringing the blitz, aren't they, right now?
Yeah, and then the rush lanes, though, they did this to Jalen Hurts. They're not letting the quarterbacks who want to escape and get out and move, they're not allowing that. They've done it all game. Wonderful job by Buffalo.
Come on, Bills.
3rd and 15.
It's the last guy remember against the best in the world on 3rd and long.
Yes! Batted at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 4th and 15. 4th and 15. They're out of field goal range. One more play, Bills. One more play. Come on. Ed Oliver, what a play. Excellent job. Excellent job. Let's go. Come on.
Keeping their playoff chances still alive.
Win this game, Buffalo. Win this game. Slap Tyler Dunn in the face. Slap Tyler Dunn in the face. Let's go.
Wow, that is huge.
Come on.
Didn't get the personnel in quickly enough.
That penalty against Tony just took the wind out of this building.
The Chiefs Stadium is already booing them like they lost.
You remember the drop by Tony against the Lions. The plays at the end of the Packers, like drop balls that should have won games. The frustration, Patrick, who handles it as well as anybody.
Wow, Patrick Mahomes said F that to the ref, right to his face.
Eagles and Cowboys game is at 8:22 Eastern on NBC.
If you pressure, you eliminate, as you see, the offside.
Yeah, and Tony.
If you pressure Mahomes right here, though, Jim, you are leaving Kelsey one-on-one. But can he get 15 yards if you come after him? If you lay back.
This is Sean McDermott. This is the difference between Sean McDermott and Leslie Frazier right here. He's going to prove it to all the doubters. He's going to prove it to everyone right here.
Now a timeout called by Buffalo.
They were not pressuring there, but they got to look at what their formation was on offense, and he saw that they're going to chip and help with extra blockers.
Tonight on CBS begins with 60 Minutes and tennis legend Novak Djokovic on what it takes to become.
Let's go, Bills. Come on, baby.
Salute to 50 years of hip-hop, plus the equalizer tonight on CBS Monday.
He's been having such a shallow route tree all season long because their offensive line is not what it is. Kadarius Toney's on the sidelines, too. He's banged up. They're missing their starting left tackle.
During the course of the season, a number of
Let's see if Von Miller's out there. Who's going to make the play for the Buffalo Bills? Sean McDermott dialing up his call. This is it. This is it. Come on.
Mahomes steps all the way back to the 33.
Incomplete. No flags. Bills win. Sean McDermott with the hands on his hips laughing in Tyler Dunn's face. He's laughing in Tyler Dunn's face. The Bills win. The Bills win. Bills win. The playoffs are well alive. The playoffs are well alive. We won in a miracle. We won in a miracle. Patrick Mahomes getting hit. Leonard Floyd. Sean McDermott smiling, laughing with a sigh of relief. Patrick Mahomes is screaming at the ref.
Frustration is growing for Mahomes.
Bills win. Bills win in a miracle. Bills Mafia wins in a miracle. For Sean McDermott, Tyler Dunn just got smacked. Tyler Dunn just got smacked. Smack that booty, Tyler Dunn. Tyler Dunn's going to cry himself to sleep. We win, Bills Mafia. Patrick Mahomes is so pissed.
That's the emotions of the game. You know.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We win. We finally win a miracle game. We finally win a miracle game. Oh my God, I'm so happy to experience all this with you guys tonight. What an amazing win by the Buffalo Bills. Dodged the bullet. All because Kadarius Toney lined up offsides. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. McDermott. That was for McDermott. I saw energy. I saw a spark from this Buffalo Bills team.
Well, it just became a little more likely.
This team fought hard for Sean McDermott. 2 turnovers by this Buffalo Bills defense. Battled through injuries. A.J. Epinesa, Micah Hyde going down. Even Dotson missing a litlittle section of the game. This Buffalo Bills team is motivated. We're motivated than ever before. What a win. What a freaking win by the Buffalo Bills. 7-6. We're tied with Pittsburgh. We're tied with the Colts. We're tied with Houston. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I told you all to believe. I believed. We could end the poll there too. 30% were right. It ended in turnover on downs. That was how the game finished. Remarkable performance by the Buffalo Bills here. We prevail 20-17. The Buffalo Bills get the win. Joe Brady and the Brady Bunch are still on fire. I'm going to do a little summary on the stats. Josh Allen finishes the game 23 of 42, 233 yards, 1 passing touchdown, 1 interception. Josh Allen also had 10 carries for 32 yards and 1 rushing touchdown. James Cook, 10 carries, 58 yards. Man, 28 total carries for over 118 yards rushing. Kansas City Chiefs, 18 total carries, 82 yards, and 1 rushing touchdown too. Patrick Mahomes, 25 of 43, 271 yards, 1 passing touchdown, 1 interception. He was sacked once. Josh Allen was sacked 3 times. A remarkable effort here in a game that could have very well been lost. Travis Kelce catching that pass and throwing it to Kadarius Toney for the touchdown, but he was lined up offsides. Clearly it was offsides. Patrick Mahomes furious on the sidelines. The refs in this game made a lot of debatable calls on both sides of the line of scrimmage. I feel it. I feel the pain for the refs without a doubt. But 233 receiving yards. Stephon Diggs, 4 receptions for only 24 yards. James Cook, 5 carries for 83 yards in that touchdown. Buffalo Bills, unbelievable to prevail during this game. Quarterback hits. You could see the Bills finished the game with 8 total quarterback hits. Kansas City Chiefs had 10 quarterback hits. Really unbelievable effort here. A.J. Epinesa completely balling out of control here. Man, unreal stuff. I am so freaking hyped up right now. This is remarkable. Absolutely remarkable, Bills Mafia. So happy to experience this all with you. The Buffalo Bills keep their playoff dreams alive, and they are well alive. Pete, Demita, Trains, Michael, Jack, Spears, Frank, the Batcat, everyone. I see all the names. You guys, Max, you guys are all freaking amazing. I swear, I say it time and time again. BNC attracts the best of the freaking best. Look out for videos. I'm dropping them every single day, not only on YouTube, on Instagram too, on Facebook. Dropping videos every single day. If you guys are interested, the BNC chicken wing merch with free shipping, that is linked in the description. We have t-shirts, long sleeve, hoodies. We have gray, black, blue, red, all sorts of different styles too. We have a Zumba style one, different designs on the site, and all things are free shipping. Guys, get hyped up. We won for Sean McDermott. Tyler Dunn, the hit piece Arthur that wrote that article this week, is sick. He actually did the opposite. It motivated this team. It motivated us to get the win for Sean McDermott. But I appreciate you guys all so freaking much. Stay hyped up. The playoffs are still alive. We just beat the Kansas City Chiefs in Arrowhead. Oh, wait, Allen Head. Appreciate you guys, and go Bills.